Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, anyone in between. We are back. And oh my golly, is it gonna be back. Sorry for being a little late today. I got a little busy if you guys follow me on my socials, you'll see what I was talking about. Hold on, let me make sure everything looks good here. Okay, so I set up all of these stuff. So let me bring up the model. Give me 2 seconds. Let me set up the model. And I'll tell my little cheeky story. Video tube mini. Okay. Hold on, it's loading. Let me make sure Discord's okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's my model. Hello there, me. You silly goose. You silly goober. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, anyone in between, whether you're near, whether you are far, whether you're in the morning, evening, or afternoon. Wait for it. Hello there. Oh, it's so funny doing that. Anyways, so sorry for being a little late today. So I was gonna start earlier. I was actually gonna start around 8 my time, which was like 5 hours ago. And then I basically had to cuddle a cat. Actually, no, I was gonna start at 9, I think. I think 9 was the right time because the cat needed something. And I was like, okay, I'll cuddle the cat because also I am in pain. And I was like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'm going to chill out for a little bit. I'll wait to see if things calm down. It wasn't like, I'm in immense pain type of pain. It was just kind of like a nuisance, you know. Let me bring up my tweetar. There's my tweeter. All right. And there's my blue sky. Yeah, there we go. Blue sky always loads so much faster. Bless you, blue sky. Bless you. Right, let me mute the music. There we go. So yeah, I was gonna start, and then the cat wanted to cuddle. That was my primary focus because the cat was like, either we cuddle now or we go outside. I was like, okay, well it's raining, it's cold. I don't want the cat to go outside right now. I'll just cuddle the cat for a little while, and that cuddle turned out for like 45 minutes. Uh, Sorry about that. So as a journal workshop, I still need to set up the timestamp for the previous stream. The previous stream's timestamp isn't working yet. So I'll work on that after this stream. What I'll probably do is I'll make food. I'll watch something while I eat, and then I'll do some work on the last stream and maybe this stream. I usually try to do it the day after or the day of. Just sometimes things get a little scuffed. Sometimes get a little busy with stuff, X, Y, and Z. But nothing too extreme or intense happened, so it's fine. Anyways, I hope all you lovely gentlemen in between are doing well. I have a Discord message. As soon as I start streaming, it's so funny. I don't know what that. So as soon as I started streaming, I got a message from a friend. I actually do find that hilarious. Interesting. Sorry, I do like to respond to DMs. That's something I do like to do. I do try to respond to DMs as soon as I get them from friends, but sometimes, you know, I'm busy streaming and stuff. I see. But I do try to respond when I can. So I have been thinking about it. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. For the time being, we're probably not going to do a Discord for our stuff. And the biggest reason is this one big reason. I'm not a big fan of public servers because I have moderated a public server for like 5 years in the past, not right now, but in the past. And oh by golly, my head hurts. You see, I have no issue moderating if it's just a closed circle because that's not moderating, that's mediating. I have no issue mediating. Moderating's okay until you have to deal with just people not being able to work well with each other. Oh, public servers are a pain in my butt. It's just, unless I get enough help to run a Discord server, and I doubt that's gonna be really a thing, I don't see myself having a Discord server. I just don't want to deal with it. I would. I could do with it if we ever build a big enough community where it's like, okay, maybe, then yeah, sure, why not? I'll try to make one. I'll try to find some moderators, people I trust to do that, and then we'll go from there. But that, as a parent, probably won't be for a very, very, very long time because we are still small boy creator. we are still a very, very small creator, and that's okay. I have no issue being a small creator because it's, it kind of just means I can do kind of whatever. I can play whatever games. I don't have to worry about people being like, oh, this game's stinky, or there's politics around this game, or and when I mean politics, I mean like stuff, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of politics would like dissuade me from playing a game. I guess if there's like, if the game has some very questionable ethics about certain groups, I'd probably be like, yeah, I don't want to touch that because I'm doing content, and also I don't want to. I also don't want to, promote those types of games, even for me playing them personally. Um, some games do have the alleviation of, oh, this is some kind of group. Oh, there's something going on, and you see them a lot in RPGs, and sometimes in like war-esque games they'll also give you like some kind of oppressed group, and you can draw conclusions to what that oppressed group may represent. But as long as it's not like making fun of a real ethnic group, or making fun of something like that, I really don't. It should be fine. That's just me though. I will happily play a game as long as it doesn't touch on something where it's like, oh, this ethnic group is bad. It's like, okay, all right, I'm good, chief. I don't want to touch that. Sorry, I'm just rambling because I'm trying to load stuff. Okay. That's just me personally. I really, I can deal with like fake, like hate, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Like fantasy hate, where it's like, oh, the best thing I could draw to is the what are they called? The Thalmor in Elder Scrolls. I know this is a weird turn of this, but I think it's the Thalmor. I don't remember if it's them or not, but it's the group of elves that are basically just trying to destabilize the entire like country of Skyrim. I think it's a country or the region of Skyrim, whatever you want to call it. Um, and they just don't like people. They're really bad people, and you can probably draw conclusions as someone like that in real life history. That's true. But it's fantasy enough where it's like, it's not really that well, it's not really, there. It's not like, oh, this is talking about, I don't know. I was gonna give an example of something, but I was like, I probably shouldn't say anything because then people may give me a weird look. But I still kind of want to say something. What's an example of history that I can say without being weird? This is a good example. It would be like someone making a game, a show, or something, and it would make fun of the Polish during World War II. That's pretty bad, Chief. I don't think I would want to touch that. They went through a pretty rough time. They had to deal with the Germans. Well, the Nazis, not the Germans. It's not wholly the Germans' fault. It's the Nazis' fault. And then after dealing with that, they had to deal with the USSR. After being alleviated from the Nazis' regime, the USSR came over and said, hello there. Well, not hello there. They said, you're under our domain now. And then making fun of them. So, like, having a game or a series take place in something that is very resembles Poland during World War II, and then making them be out the bad guys, that would probably rub people the wrong way. That would rub me the wrong way, honestly. And I probably would not touch that. That's just me. That is just me personally. If you guys are fine with that, whatever. You do you, I'm gonna do me. And we'll probably not be in the same circles, and that's fine with me, because I don't really want to be around specific types of hatred. That's just me. I try to stick away from hate. Hate just isn't good for the heart. It's not good for the soul. It really isn't. If you feel like you are just hateful, well, not hateful, because what does hateful mean? I have to look that up later. If you just feel a lot of hate and you just don't feel good, you probably should move yourself away from whatever's making you feel that way, as long as it's not something that you shouldn't be hating at. If it is, then that's something you need to introspect and fix yourself. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. Oh well. I had a good run of 2 months. All right, we're gonna load the game. Hold on, let me mute the audio so that way it doesn't blow everyone's ears out. I'll have to unmute it once it's done loading. But oh, there's an update. Oh, there we go. Which is a small Steam. But yeah, if you are just feeling a lot of untargeted hate and you just feel that kind of way, that could just mean you be very glad I muted that because it's so loud. You should probably get yourself into a better situation if you can, healthily. Sometimes I know, oh, where'd my mono go? There I am. Sometimes you just can't help it because sometimes you are just kind of stuck in a situation and there's not much you can do. Eventually it does get better though. You will eventually get out of that situation. And when you do, less hate. I don't know. That's something I never understand. Blind hate, just to hate. I understand some people get in situations where it happens. Sometimes you're just so angry at the world and your situation that you just lash out. That's not blind hate, but like actual blind hate, I don't understand. That's people that need to introspect and work on themselves. All right. Fun fact, I did not check my audio, so give me 2 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7. So about 7 seconds of delay today. That's doable. Let me see stats for nerds. Yeah, it's about 6 seconds-ish. It's like closer to 7 seconds. It's like 6.7 seconds of delay. So, yeah, about there. All right, let me copy over everything. Also, sorry for sometimes touching on touchy subjects like that. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should just stop talking about things like that. And that's probably a good idea. But I do want people to understand that I understand some things. And, I understand if you have had a bad time that you're going to... We are live. Been yapping. I'm gonna start soon. Come say hi if you wanna. Sorry to be late. See y'all there. But yeah. Honestly, what does that do? I don't know what that does. Is that gonna be weird? Hold on, I'm checking how that's gonna look in blue sky. Okay, it works. But yeah, honestly, I just don't want to be around hate. That's kind of what I'm alleviating to. I don't want to be around that kind of blind hatred for just being hated. I understand some people being angry. That's fine, whatever. They can do them. I'm not going to be like, no, you can't be angry because you're going through something. That's just not right, I understand. But yeah, I don't want to just be around that negativity or that toxicity, me personally. So I try to not be surrounded around that type of thing. Who is DMing me? Who are you? Huh? Oh, that's neat. Someone was DMing me about a game they're playing, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I enjoy when people... That's something I can talk about really quickly while I'm still setting stuff up. I do enjoy when people tell me about things they really enjoy. I don't know, there's something that sparks so much joy in me when I hear a friend talk about, I don't know, they talk about something that they're really passionate about. So something, I don't know, like a game, a book, a show, I always enjoy that. It always makes my day hearing a friend talk about something they're passionate about. Or just in general, just hearing someone talk. Let me unmute that. Let me make sure the audio is working. Okay, yeah. I swear this background's different. It's not the same. I remember the last one. It didn't look like this. You can't fool me, game. You can't fool me. Okay. I'm done yapping about things. I just wanted to alleviate that. I don't like to be around toxicity, and that's just me, though. I don't want that in my community. So, if you're gonna be toxic or anything like that, don't be here. Yeah. I can listen to some stuff if you need to talk about stuff, but just don't be like, I hate this, and just not be constructive about it or anything. Oh, okay. I've been yapping enough for the last 20 minutes. Sorry. It's so weird not being able to. I'm still not used to this of not being able to see stuff on my screen. All right, load. Oh shoot, which one of these are we on? This one. All right, good. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we need to state that. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a small amount of farming. I need to go beat up the squid boy. What are they called? I need to beat up the roly-polies, and I need to beat up, what were they called? I don't know. Chupacabra? No. Shoot, what are they called? Because I don't remember. It's not a mushroom snake, not a murder. The Mad Roper. I need to beat up Mad Ropers, and I need to beat up, I don't want to beat up Best Guys, because you can only use magic on them. Whereas, where is it at? The roly-polies you can use magic on, but it's not required. They are kind of tanky. Where's the roly-polies at? Oh, they're over here. There's the roly-polies and the Mad Roper. These give green, which we need. Poisonous gas. Okay. And then the Mad Roper divides after being wounded, so we just need to bonk it really hard. Yeah. And it's really weak to wind and fire, but I'm not going to be using too much magic. So we need to go back 2 stages, because the Geist are here. Actually, how much did the Geist give? Oh, sorry, wrong one. Where's the Geist? How much do you give? 4. How much did the Mad Roper give? 4. Nah, I don't care. I'm gonna beat up Mad Ropers and, whatchamacallits. That's the mine. Excuse me. And now, it shouldn't be too hard just to auto-attack things down. What's that over there? Is this a Geist? That's a Wisdom. Tempting, but no. Oh, that's also a Geist. Hello there. Oh, I like playing Trails. Trails makes me feel so happy. I don't know what it is. I think it's the music. I think the music just makes me feel happy, and I think it's just like the nice sound effects of like walking on gravel. I guess it could be dirt or gravel. But what we're going to be doing for a little bit is grinding out some green gems, because I need... Oh, it's not that one. Items. Yeah, as you can see, I need green gems because I need 70 green gems, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I need some red gems too, because I think I need 30. Shoot. What drops red? Anything in this general vicinity drop reds? You drop red? Ah, shoot, the Geist do. I have to go beat up Geist. Oh, I may have to. That's so annoying. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with that in a second. I need to actually go back to town because I need to check if there's any side quest available. Because I know sometimes, I don't know when it updates for the side quest. Leave me alone. I'll fight you Geist in a minute. Geist, guys. Funny joke. Not really. But I guess we're gonna be here for a little while. I need to fight you. Alright, what you got? There's 2 of you. That strength buff? I think that's strength up. So I could do a cheeky craft. How much health do they have? What's Flicker do again? Oh, right. It's a line. Cool. It's only 200 health. We may be able to... Let me see. Yeah, easily. Very, very easily. We don't... Oh, you get a crit turn? Oh, yeah. That's half your health gone. Wow. You're so squishy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, I do need to use... How much did you hit? 132? Okay. Definitely this is doable.
Enjoy the show.
Sir, please. I don't know. I really do enjoy this game. It just makes me happy. I wonder if the other Trails games will give me that feeling. Do these guys have more or less health? Let me see. More. So I may need to actually... We can try. We're gonna try to... 228. Yeah, we're fine. And then how hard do you hit for? I think it's like 130. Yeah, oh, 170. I'm sorry, I'm a liar. I took away his physical attack, though, so I don't know why he's hitting so hard. 129, and I don't think Shara one-shots, though, unfortunately. Oh, no, she does. Alright, cool. We can just build up our capture points from this.
Oh, are we done already?
Good job. Oh, Shara leveled up. Wow. All those green gems. Oh my goodness. Thank you, game. Oh. Yeah, this game just gives me happy chemicals listening to the music. So when I first started playing this game, I was really concerned I wasn't going to be enjoying it as much. My biggest concern was I was hyping myself up so much for this game, and I was like, oh no, what if I don't like it? Okay, I need to try to remember what we were trying to build. Right, he has this, but it's only time quartz that I can put in there, so it's kind of an issue. And then... it doesn't tell... oh, it's all quartz. These two all quartz are okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a green there, and it's going to be the arts defense. It's going to be... quartz. I would like shield 1, so that's pretty good. And then I need to look at getting another one of these. Another time one. I could get blind, but that's not really anything I'd want. Shoot. Let me actually look at Joshua's orbs. What do I have on him? Josh. Action 1. Can I put that there? I could put that there and then I could give him something else. That's true. Okay, hold on, wait. Remove that one. And I'll put it here. And that means I have an open slot here to put whatever I want. I could put Petrify, which, not bad. I could put EP, which is more EP for him. I could give him some Dexterity. That's pretty good. Information, it's okay. I don't really need it, though. Yeah, I don't know what I want to put on Josh. I'm not sure. But on Estelle, I want to get another defense thing. It's going to be a green one. That's pretty nice. We'll put it there. Everyone else has kind of good stuff. I have EP1, Hit 1. I put Mind 1 on myself because he is my caster, and I need my caster to do good things. I could take this out if I wanted to. No, because it gives me fire. Fire is really important. I don't think we have access to another red gem yet, do we? No, it's still just attack 1. When do we get more red gems? Because I need something else, because I like fire, but... well, that sounds bad out of context. I need fire for fire attacks. I need it for Estelle. So, yeah, I'm gonna need 50 red, so I'm probably gonna have to go beat up some Geist. That's okay. That is perfectly fine with me. Okay. And then on her, yeah, I probably will put a shield 1, so that way she has more arts defense. Evade 1's pretty okay. Maybe I should get an evade 1 for Joshua. I'm not sure. What's Mind 1 do? Maybe give him some HP or something. Like, give him one of these ones. Actually, that could be a really good idea, so that way he's tankier. And he gets access to one of these magics. This one give me arts EP cost minus 10%. That's not terrible. 10% is kind of low though, because on most of the spells we're casting, they only cost 10, so that would be minus 1 mana. That's better. I think I'd rather have this one than that one. I already have some of these. Do I? I have EP ones? Oh, let's get one of Josh. Make it so that way he can... if he has more EP, that's just better. And ooh, he gets a new spell. What's that do? Anti-7. Temporarily prevents the casting of arts. Mute. Oh. Okay, that's pretty nice actually. That would be very handy in some situations to have this magic. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Cool. And that should make his arts... yeah, he has 252 now. That's pretty good. He still doesn't have as much as Oliver. That's fair. So we basically have to go and smack everything on that bottom road. Which one did I just save in? This one? Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. Which way's north? That's north, so we need to go this way. Alright, so if it moves, and it's not a human, we have to beat it up. That sounds a little wrong, but you know, sometimes you have to be wrong. Ooh, 2 of you. Yeah, I think maybe at some point... I don't know. I'll figure out what I want to do for Josh. Nice, good hit, buddy. Proud of you. And a bump. Ooh, I don't know if they can one-tap their turn. No, they do. Okay, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Bang. Yep. My friend? That was scary. I'm trying to save our EP for when we have to go fight the other guys. Look at those 9. Oh my goodness. Very good. Thank you, game. Roly-poly. I've come to challenge you. Man, it takes so long to get this back up. So maybe we can one-turn these guys. Yeah, I think we one-turn these pretty easily. Okay. Alright. Can Shara reach that in her turn? Hopefully.
Take that.
Nice. Because we really needed that hit if we wanted to do this appropriately. Okay. I was looking at the turn order, I forgot that Josh was going next anyway, so it's fine. We are perfectly fine.
Alright, we're good to go.
Now, we're not doing this specifically for EXP, but if we can get them to level 14, that would be pretty good. Some brown? Alright. Mostly I'm here for these ones, though. So, 4. Okay, so we have enough green now. No, we don't. We still need... what? 18 more? Yeah, we need 18 more green. Okay. So we'll definitely have to go beat up some guys, because we need red, and that's our reliable source of red for this area, is these guys. Okay, they get a turn. Okay, I need to think here. So, I'm guessing these 2 will focus on the Geist, and then I'm going to have these 2 deal with them. So this one's not going to get a turn until much... Oh, shoot. Okay, so no. I need you to actually go box this one up here. The only issue is I don't think Shara can get up there. What are you weak to? You're weak to no specific magic. That sucks. Yeah, we're going to be taking damage here. Oh my goodness, why are you so tanky? Hello? You can hit, but I don't think that's going to... I think that only hits for 50, doesn't it? How much health do you have? 144? Ooh. Okay, we're going to be taking some damage here, but that's okay. Why are they so tanky now? They were not this tanky before. Or... do some soul on you. And you're going to probably poison or something. Ow. Ow. You goblin. Right, yeah, we're gonna try to feint this thing. Oh, he canceled my art. Oh, that's very annoying, actually. That's so incredibly annoying. I didn't know he had the ability to do that. Interesting. No, that wasn't a stun. That sucks. That thing's definitely the most dangerous thing in the field, though. So getting that thing out is a good idea. Oh, man. Oh, that's poison. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to just stab... Shoot, it only has like... No, I'm not going to stab it. I'm just going to shiv it normally. There you go. Good job. She's stunned. Please hit hard enough. 90. Why are we hitting so, like, not hard here? Ow.
Take that.
Oh man, it's gonna get another turn. Ow. Oh, poison. Ow. Ow. Shoot. We are getting murked here. This is actually kind of an issue. Do we still have the save effects when we leave battle? Because I don't actually know.
Are we done already?
There's those gems I want, though. Very good. We only need 10 more green, and we need a lot of red. That's okay. Alright, do you guys still have the save effects? No? You do? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Ornament. We need healing. We need healing pretty badly, actually. That's actually kind of a bad height. 155. Heal yourself. And then... heal Josh. Nice. He's only missing 5 health now. That's something. Yeah, they're actually... I don't know if the Geist are my main concern there. I think if there's roly-polies, we have to kill those first. Okay. Not a preemptive attack for us. Okay, one of those roly-polies is getting a crit turn. It needs to die. It has to die. Which one of you is getting a crit turn? You? That's so unfortunate. Thankfully, we resist whatever you try to do. This really puts a damper on my plans. We're leaving. Satisfactory, yeah. Thank you, Rex. I see. Also, hello, Rex. How you doing, my friend? It's a bit late for you, isn't it? I need the preemptive hit. Oh, man. Okay, they're not getting a crit turn, so that's good at least. I really need to kill these roly-polies. They need to die. What are they weak to? Let me see. Are you weak to anything in specific? Fire. Don't I have the thing for you? Okay, so I actually want to hit this one. Because this one's just going to move, no matter what I do. So we need to do that. Oh man, we're not getting a turn for a while. Don't you hit me. Don't you hit me. Son of a goblin. It broke my arts. What are you saying? Pretty good. Yeah, I was going to go to bed and I saw you booting up the game. Wanted to drop by and say hi. Have a good night. You too, my friend. I hope you sleep well. Be safe. Make sure to hydrate. Well, I don't think most people hydrate before they go to bed, but I do. But just make sure I get enough sleep. Alright. What to do here? Because you just broke my arts. Gosh, this is so annoying. Alright. What do you think? You only cancel art and crafts. It's not really worth. Maybe it does enough damage. Which one are you going next? That one? That one's not gonna get close enough, so it's fine. We need to kill you. I just realized you're gonna get a turn. It's not close. It shouldn't be close enough. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do a taunt here.
Hey, come and get me.
So that way they leave Joshua alone while he's trying to cast magic. Okay, you resist. Gosh, dilly darn you. What do you do? Quick draw. Ooh, an area attack. No. Alright, which one of you is getting the crit turn? That one is. If we kill you, where does that crit turn go? Does it go up to Josh or does it go down to the other one? We'll see. I think it goes up. No, it goes down. Okay, right. Order of operations. I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna go shiv this thing. I don't think we one-hit it though. I'm a liar. Oh shoot, that means it's going to that thing. That's acceptable, actually. Okay. Unfortunately, I just need to smack this thing. Maybe I should heal, actually. Heal Josh. Please. Thank you. Alright, Aren't you weak to fire? You're not weak to anything in particular. Alright. We're gonna do a soul blur in the hope of stunning you. Heal, please. Thank you. You're such a real one, Estelle. Art. Soul blur. Not a stun, that's okay. I definitely think game with roly polies first is probably a good idea.
Oh, are we done already?
Oh my goodness, I only need one more gem for that one, and I need 17 more red. Okay. Is there another way for me to get red gems right now? Let's see. Oh wait, there's one. Oh, it's Geist. Are Geist, like, soft locking me? Oh, I could go fight snakes. Oh. Snakes are much easier to deal with. Or I could fight wisdoms. I don't really want to fight a wisdom, per se. Me, personally. I could go beat up the snakes instead. Okay, how much do all of them give? The murder snake. What are they called? There it is, mushroom snake. They give 4. And how much do the Geist give? 4. I still need to fight another one though, anyways, because I need one more green to do my plan. It's not too big of an issue, it's just guys are a pain in the butt, they can cancel your arts. Ugh. Who would do such a thing to me? Alright. Is there another enemy along this path? I don't... Wait, which way am I going? B. I'm going towards boss, that's why. Gosh darn, I got turned around. Whoops. Sprint. I was like, well, there's no enemies along this path. There were billions of them. Not billions of them, but there were quite a few of them. I don't really need to go this way, actually, do I? Because I could, instead of that, I could go fight a roly-poly. I want to go do that. I'm gonna go beat up a roly-poly instead of these guys, because the guys are just kind of a nuisance, mostly. They cancel my arts, and the arts are the only way for me to deal with them. And then they're running with roly-polies, which give random status effects, which Rex has informed me that they don't carry over. Which is nice. I'm glad it's not like Pokemon, or a Gen 1 Pokemon, where, oh, you're poisoned, poison dot, poison dot. Because that's such an inconvenience. Roly-poly. I challenge you. Fight me. Do it. Fight me. Okay, good hit. Good job. You're getting a crit turn. That will make this so much better. Yep, nice hit. Good job. Still. Okay, you're one hit. Josh will probably be able to get... Wait, which one's going... This one's going next? Oh, go with that one. And then we have 2 turns to deal with this one. So in case one of them misses, it makes it safer.
That's that.
I think that should be the
Let's move out.
greens. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back to boss now, because we need to go over to this side over here, because that's where the snakes are. Alright, let me make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, boss is this way. Hello, squid tentacle creature. I'll see you later. I need to go beat up some snakes. Just snakes. Nothing else. Pardon me, excuse me. I have to go beat up some snakes. Some sneaky snakes. So, before I start streaming, actually, because sometimes I do talk about stuff, I was actually watching another show, because I do enjoy watching a variety of shows. Today was a Lucifer day. I just finished up, I haven't seen all of it, but I kind of know the basic story of what's going to be happening. But I'm watching it for myself, so that way I get to experience it. And I just finished season 2 or 3. I don't remember which one. And I just started the next season. So that's been pretty cool. I enjoy I enjoy a good anti-hero. So I enjoy stuff like Deadpool. That's not a snake. I don't need to fight you. Leave me alone. Your wisdom. I really don't want to fight you. I could, but I don't really want to. I need snake. Oh wait, it tells me where they're at. I'm dumb. But yeah, I enjoy a good anti-hero. So stuff like Punisher, Deadpool. Trying to think of other anti-heroes. Those are the oh, Lucifer. Where are you at? West Boss Highway, East Boss Highway. Oh, they're on both sides of Boss. Whoops. If they're not on this section of the road, I think I'm gonna go back and go to the east rather than wait. No, I'm on the east. It's the west I'm gonna go then. Silly me. Always forgetting directions. Oh, are you a snake? Nope. My brain was like, that does not look like a snake at all. Okay, we'll go one more back. Snakes! Where are you? There are so many of you before. Where have you all gone? I think they were at the earlier parts of this road, which is a bit annoying, but there's so many of those. Gosh, you! Oh, there's 2 of you. You silly gooses. 212, actually, are kind of tanky. Hit that one. Nice, good hit. Attack. Shoot. Oh, you're out of range? Well, that puts a nuisance in my plans.
Take that.
Nice hits, though. Can you hit either of them? No. You can hit that one, but that one's gonna get a turn. Bit scary, but I don't know who. I may target Joshua. Oh, you called in a new friend, did you? You fool! You're giving me more EXP? Okay. Can you actually taunt them from there? You can.
Hey, come and get me.
Yeah, have fun getting us now. Oh, you got a cheeky little heal. Wow, they actually move kind of fast. But there are snakes, so what do I expect? Them to move slow? You know, I'm gonna do the funny thing of go this way. So that way they have to follow me now. They have to go out of their way to get to me. I hope he has range to hit the snake from here. I think he does, because he has a gun.
Take that.
Bang. Nice.
Enjoy the show.
Why is this voice actor starting to sound familiar? How much XP? So I need 120 more EXP before Josh is ready, and then 116 for Estelle. 12? Whoa. 12. That's so much. Thank you, game. I think I needed 50. Actually, that's really good. You, snake. I got the oh, there's only one of you. This just isn't worth my time, really. Well, it is, but oh man, there's only one. Also, the knockback we have is kind of crazy. I think it gives 4.
Piece of cake.
1 EXP. Oh man. Man. Wait, how long is this trail? Okay, this is kind of a long trail. Unless there's another snake, we're gonna turn back. Snake. Sneaky, sneaky, snake. Sneaky, snake. Sneaky, sneaky, snake. That's where one of the bosses were, I remember that. A snake. Fight me. You shall learn my wrath. Oh shoot. I don't think she can hit now. Oh no, she can. Thankfully she has range. Oh my goodness, that crit. Good job.
Seems you came up short.
Yes. Alright, cool. We can go back to boss, which is this way. A bit of a track, but that is the way you have to play this game. Well, you don't have to play this way, but this is the way I'm playing the game. We don't even need a heal, really. I guess Estelle is a little low on EP, but I think it should be fine. I don't know if I want to risk it, actually, with this much EP. Well, the biggest thing is, I don't know if the game's gonna let me rest when we go to the next, So we can't go back to boss after we start this next quest thing. And something with that is, I don't know if it, because we're going to be resting in the end, right? I don't know if that's going to actually let me rest, or if that's just going to be like a quote-unquote rest. So I don't know what to do there. I think I'm going to play it on the safe side and just heal. I could go all the way over to the valley if I wanted to. I see you. Just had to stare down. He said, okay, I'm done. Yeah, but back to it. I really do enjoy Lucifer. It's the same reason why I like Supernatural. I really like those. I really like supernatural or unnatural like shows, or so stuff like The Order, stuff like Supernatural, stuff like Lucifer, something with it. There's like a supernatural element. I always enjoy those types of shows. I'm not really big into like blanks of the week shows per se. I mean, I can watch them, but they're just not fully my cup of tea. I can still watch them. So stuff like NCIS, stuff like, I don't know, what are other blanks of the week? Supernatural actually was a blank of the week for a really long time. Let me check if there's any quest actually. I don't want to miss any. Aha! Oh, the stolen ring. Alright, we already have that. We can't do that for a while. We have to go somewhere to get that, and we don't have access to that area yet. But that's okay. We're actually going to heal while we're here. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, I'd like to heal, please. Rest. Rest. It's 80? Oh man, when did it go up? It was 60 before, wasn't it? Man. That's it. I'm gonna go do a cheeky trick. Oh, sorry, this isn't my room. Wait a minute. I'm here to work for myself and not for the hotel. The manager says we should act only after considering the effects of our actions on the hotel as a whole. But worrying about the entire hotel is supposed to be the manager's job, right? And besides, I'm not here to be an apprentice. Am I wrong to think this way? I guess not. Okay. Now we have everything to level up Estelle. That way she has a new slot available. And then we can craft a green gem for her. Modify slot for Estelle. Yep. Shazam. Slot 3. Nice. And then we're gonna get a... Oh, I should have done this first, because now she's not gonna have full EP. Gosh darn, I'm dumb. I do want to make an evade one for Josh probably, but I'm gonna take this. Alright, and then ornaments. Estelle. I'm gonna put shield on you. How much should I give? From 17 to 22, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's 5 extra. Pretty nice. I think that means she has the most arts defense now. Close. She's tied with Shazard. What does Shazard have? Does she have a shield? Oh, she does have a shield. Okay, and she has an evade. Interesting. Yeah, I do want to get an evade probably for Joshua at some point. Because just making him have more dex would probably be a good idea. Oh, we do have an evade on him. Oh, shoot. Well, then I guess this slot will probably be for dex, maybe? Dex would be pretty good. Unless I want to give him more HP. Because giving him HP or defense would give access to those types of spells, which would be nice, because we're not always going to have Oliver around. And having someone else besides Estelle with ground attacks would be a nice thing to have. Because when only Estelle can do damage, it's kind of rough. I kind of need Joshua to be able to do more. Actually, I kind of want Oliver to have an Earth Gem too. Instead of Eagle Eye, maybe? I mean, Eagle Eye is really good. That's pretty good. This is very nice. You have hit 1? How do you have a hit 1, but you miss your attack so much? Why are you the way you are? What's everyone's dex, actually? 21, 21, 16, 16. Okay. Alright, we have everything we need, except for Estelle's now missing a big chunk of EP. How silly of me. Oh well. Maybe the game will give us a full heal down here. Who knows? All I do know is we are not taking any more fights right now, so we're going to avoid them. We'll probably get a level up eventually somewhere. No, no, don't want any. Leave me alone. I need Pokemon, the Pokemon, wild Pokemon repellent. What would that be in this universe? Like a pepper spray? Yeah. I really enjoy supernatural like shows. So The Order, Grimm, I forgot to mention that one. I enjoy Grimm so much. I started rewatching it a while ago because I lost access to where it was. I don't remember where I was watching it at, and I think it was Amazon maybe. And then for some reason Amazon said, no, we're not keeping track of your stuff anymore because you don't have Prime anymore. I was like, okay, fine. Cool. Ooh, that's a preemptive. Ooh, don't hit. I don't like you. Leave me alone. Man, having a longer line in a party is actually kind of harsh. Oh well. Just stare at them and they'll leave you alone. But yeah, I really do enjoy this Grimm story. I think the only thing that I can complain about it is one of the plot lines that happen a little bit into the show. And that it leads up to something that's like, oh my goodness, wow, this is why it's finally happening, whoa, and then things just, and it's just stolen, it's robbed. From the jaws of happy days, it's stolen. It's like, okay, sure, alright. Don't gotta hurt my feelings. Why are you the way you are, sure, alright. How do we start this? Wait, no. How do you... Oh, there we go. Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. If there's anything we haven't taken care of, we better do it now. I don't want to head back to boss after we've gotten a room. I guess you're right. Nope, we've done everything we need. Get a room. Alright then. Please come with me, I'll show you to your room. Thanks. This is where you'll be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. It has quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'd be more than happy to do that, but is it really okay to take it easy? Rest when you can. That's part of a bracer's job too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. More lore? Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here, it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. How about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua? Me? Let's see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How old are you again? Only geezers talking about sitting back and relaxing. Hey, wait a minute. Hey. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. I'll leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well. I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere around that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Oh shoot, it's just us. Wait, can we talk to everyone else? I want to talk to people. Wait. Where's the rest of our party sitting? Oh, hey, there you are. I see you two. Shazard and Oliver having a drink of chilled fruit wine together. Cher, should you start drinking again? When it's only noon? No matter how light liquor is, drinking too much is bad for your health, right? Don't worry, this stuff is just like water. So sometimes we all need to take a breather. I understand your concern for Cher, but you can leave her to me. Actually, Cher is not the one I'm concerned about. Oh no. I fed Cher for friendly drinking. Oh, for a friendly drink, and she readily agreed. It seems as though she's finally been taken in by my charm. That brash self-confidence may cost you your life. Where did Joshua go? Who are you? I wonder what's for dinner today. I'm so excited I can hardly wait. Or are you staying here too? Let's enjoy this wonderful place together. Okay. This is our room, but Josh isn't here. Where did he go? It's not here. Is he up here? Where the heck did he go? He said he was gonna go sit somewhere. Oh, there he is. Aren't you going to fish? Up here looks like a nice spot. How about you try too, Joshua? Not so bad yourself, you know. Just not as good as you. I think I'll just sit here and watch if all the fishing practice has paid off. Is it just line repeating? Yeah, it's just this line repeating. Okay. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. It's so funny. If I'm going to let's put a save down. Let's put it here. Look at the difference here. That's so funny. Me or just be everyone. It's hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna be fishing here? Or do we want to fish on this pier? Not this pier. This pier sucks. Oh yeah, let's go talk to that guy. Hold on. There's a guy on the other pier over here. Let's see if he's still here. No, he isn't. Wait, so I actually did want to look at that. I didn't realize how big this lake was. Wow, this is a huge... I thought it wasn't this big, but oh my goodness. Oh, it's because the lake leads straight through into the ocean. Okay, so... It's more like, what do you call them? A bay, I guess? I guess it... But it leads into the ocean, isn't that the... Oh no, that's the bay down there. This is just a little way that the water can go inland. Interesting. So the capital is on the other... Oh, wait, which one of these is the capital? I guess over... Not the capital, the, whatchamacallit? I guess it's here? They said you're not able to see it, so I'm assuming it's one of these areas. Maybe over here? That's the, like, the city, the main city. Main city. So I'm guessing Gransel is some... I don't know what Gransel is, actually. Maybe it is here, because that's the royal villa. So yeah, maybe you'd be able to see over here normally. Interesting. Does it say explosives? Interesting. Alright, let's do some fishing. Yeah, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Crap, I don't have a fishing pole. I wonder if someone at the end has a spare I can borrow. I thought you had one. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a new line. Fine, I'll do the story. Oh. Gosh darn controls. Alright, I need a fishing pole. Do you have a fishing pole? Do you have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over there. And they're free to use for anyone lodging here. Wow, really? Score. Borrowed progressive rod. This is a pretty nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy yourself. Do I have to equip it? I don't think so. Nope. Oops. What did I do? Prince freeze. Come earth-based. Yeah, that's bad. I remember that thing. The issue with it is it makes all of your stats earth, so if anyone uses like a wind arts or something, you take billions of damage. Which is not good for my well-being. Yeah, this is definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Start fishing. Is this a minigame? Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best place to drop a line? Oh man, there's options. Where do fish like to go? I don't know anything about fishing. Oh, my fishing hubris. Or fishing ignorance, I should say. Where would be the best place? In the shade, maybe? Do fish like to sit in the shade because they feel safer, or would they want to go to the light where there may be more plankton? Because they want to eat the plankton, right? So maybe they would be over there in the light? I'm going to say the south. Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Now what should I do about bait? Use a lure, use live bait, use a fly. Use live bait. Alright, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. Don't you give me a quick time event. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Wait a bit before reeling it in. Wait until it's gotten tired before reeling it in. So we don't want to reel it in all at once, because if you're reeling too fast, the line's gonna snap. I know that. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, let's see what we got. Reeled in a smelt. What? A little fishy. Joshua's gonna make fun of me if he sees this. Should I just eat it now to hide the evidence? Let's see. What should I do now? Oh, we're gonna keep fishing. We're gonna change fishing spot. Alright, we're gonna try where the shade is. Over there. Around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Now she uses bait. I think live bait's always good, right? Live bait or a fly? I don't know what a lure is, but I don't feel like... I feel like live bait's a pretty good idea, right? Bloop. Oh, a fish. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Probably 2. I feel like it's always safest. Got on a rainbow trout. Now this is quite a catch. Let's see. What should I do now? Should we keep fishing? Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll continue fishing. We're gonna try the last one we didn't get. Let's try the west around up here. Now what should you do about bait? Use a lure. I don't think it'll bring as many fish, but who knows? We'll see. Ooh, a bite. So we got a bite. Now this one's critical part. Should I bring it up? 2. So we don't snap the line or the fishing rod. A liberal carp. This one's just my warm-up. Let's see. What should I do now? We'll quit. We got some fish. Man, it's already starting to get dark. Guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Oh. Huh? Joshua? What's this? The book 100 Days War seems to have been left on the table. Estelle picked it up. I wonder if Joshua forgot this. Brain's so sharp, he sure can miss things sometimes. I guess I'll just take it to him myself. And again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. The 100-Year War, huh? 100-Day War, sorry, not year. This is 10 pages? Wait, how do I go? Wait, how do you move this thing? How do I... The 100 Days War. The outbreak of war. In spring of 1192, the Septian calendar, a single cannon shot shook the Hawken Gate, situated in the northern part of Liberal Kingdom. This marked the beginning of an invasion later known as the 100 Days War, and the moment in which the raging golden stallion assaulted the noble white falcon. During this time, the Hawken Gate was little more than a reinforced medieval rampart. It easily succumbed to the round fired by one of the Empire's reinforced company-built orbital tanks, leaving a section of the aged barrier fractured beyond repair. And as the Liberal Kingdom's other defensive walls were hit in succession by a fusillade of cannonballs, they too fell under the explosive impact and were reduced to a mountain of rubble. Declaration of war. At about the same time that the first cannon shot was fired, a single letter from the Arabian embassy located in the royal city was delivered to Queen Alicia. More specifically, it was a writ containing a declaration of war by the Arabian Empire upon the liberal kingdom. In terms of diplomatic wisdom, the propriety of the declaration of war, or of the declaration, was established by being handled prior to the preemptive strike, but in this instance, there was hardly a difference in time between when the two occurred. In short, firing the first shot at the exact moment war was declared in the liberal kingdom made it possible for the Arabian Empire to guise their preemptive strike as one of legitimacy when the first bombshell hit. This could be referred to as a new diplomatic war tactic, though one incapable of being employed without meticulous level of planning used in concert with an orbital communication system. Blitz tactics. After the destruction of the Hawken Gate, the Imperial Army began its invasion of Liberal in earnest. Overall, its troop strength was made up of 13 divisional units. This proved to be roughly half of the Empire's entire military force, and was such a massive deployment that it exceeded 3 times that of Liberal's entire Royal Army. Within a month after the outbreak of war, the Imperial Army had occupied nearly all of the Liberal territory. Only in the Gransel region and the Lestian Forest, situated just off the shore of Valkyrie Lake, remained in opposition. So rapidly were these blitz tactics carried out that even the Calvard Republic, an ally of the Liberal Kingdom and longtime rival of the European Empire, never had the opportunity to dispatch auxiliary forces to aid its partner. However, in a following attempt by the Imperial Army to take direct control over the Zeiss Central Factory in Malga Mine, they instead found themselves on the verge of being forced to surrender to Queen Alicia, who remained entrenched within the royal city, staging a counterattack. 2 months following the outbreak of war, the battle's situation was altered in a way which no one could have previously anticipated. Unbeknownst to the Arabian Empire, 3 patrol ships were quietly being developed behind the walls of Listian Fortress. Upon completion, they were put under the direction of veteran commander General Morgan, and a large-scale counterattack was launched. These patrol ships, shielded by armor far superior to the tanks of the Imperial counterparts, and mounted with a substantial amount of high-performance orbital weaponry, and also managed to boost their speed to over 1,800 SOULxxdragon per hour. Using these crafts and independent mobile forces lauded as the elite of elite liberal forces mounted on an attack, and quickly recaptured the checkpoints connecting various regions. And as these strikes were underway, they simultaneously launched an amphibious attack from a Lestian fortress, and one by one defeated the remaining isolated Imperial divisions. I need to take a sip of my water, give me 1 second. Oh, the end of hostilities. After just 3 months following the outbreak of war, the larger part of the Imperial Army's remaining divisions finally surrendered. However, as capitulation was at hand, there were indications of a surge of further reinforcements from the Imperial homeland, a move which galvanized other continental nations to follow suit and join the Calvard Republic in supporting Liberal. Together, they lambasted the Empire, and a formidable group of allied forces began to materialize. Amidst all the chaos, the Septian Church, in cooperation with the Bracers Guild, called for an armistice. And after approximately 100 days from the start of the war, the hostilities came to an end. In the following year of 1193, in the Iribi royal villa on the outskirts of the royal city, a peace treaty was signed by both the Liberal and Arabian sides. Although no indemnification was made, an official apology was offered upon the Imperial government, as they expressed that they had made a grievous error attributed to a tragic incident occurred within their borders. So something happened inside of the Arabian Empire that made it so that way they decided to just attack Liberal. I wonder what that was. This is actually a really good build-up. So, I'm guessing Gransel is the capital, right? So what the Empire did is they came in and they blitz attacked a lot of different places. From how I understand it, they came from this way, so they probably got boss really early. They probably got Ruin, Zeiss, and they tried to get over here, but they had issues with one of the forest areas. I'm guessing it was like this forest area. So they had issues here and here. But I think they said it was here, right? I think they said that they were working on some kind of secret, like, 3 big ships, and they came out and they started just hitting them aggressively on checkpoints. They probably slipped them off from like any kind of resupply or any kind of reinforcement. So if I had to make a guesstimate, from here they probably hit Roland, they probably came over here and did something in this general area, eventually getting to Ruin, Zeiss, and then they were like, okay, well, what if they get more? So they had an amphibious thing come out, and they amphibiously attacked stuff. Oh no, it was here it came out, because it said the Lestian Fortress, right? So out of the Lestian Fortress, they had stuff come out. It wasn't here. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty cool. I like some history. History can be pretty cool. Alright, we gotta go find Josh. Let me put a save file down, because I just did a lot of reading, and I don't want to do that again. This one. My friend... Where would he have gone? Maybe he went over here. Maybe he's brooding. Aha, I was right. He is brooding. Hey there, laddie. What are you doing whittling away in the evening in a place like this? Haha, not much. How about yourself? Are you done fishing, or are you headed back into battle? No, I already had my fill. It sure has been a while since I did, though. Oh, that reminds me. Stell held out the book she found on the table. You said you were going to read, but you ended up leaving your book on the table. You should be more careful with your stuff. Oh, that. I actually finished reading it. My eyes were starting to feel a bit tired, so I thought I might walk for a change. Liar. What? Huh? You're hiding your feelings again, aren't you? I can tell that's what you're doing. Oh, call him out. And besides, that's not really fair. You always find a way to cheer me up when I'm feeling down. And while I may not be as reliable as Dad, I can still give you a shoulder to lean on. Sorry. Times like these where you should say thank you and not apologize. You may be smart, Joshua, but sometimes you don't seem to know what's most important. You're probably right. Thanks, Estelle. Very good. Now that wasn't too bad, was it? Oh, right. And in return, how about you play me a song on your harmonica? As you wish. Is the whereabouts of light good for you? Yep, that's what I wanted to hear. Oh. I wonder why it's that when I hear the sound of your harmonica in the evening light like this, it makes me want to cry. Probably because it's a depressing song. So you're still not going to ask about my past, I mean? You promised, remember? You were going to tell me when you felt like it, and I wasn't going to ask, right? And considering that 5 years have passed, it doesn't seem like such a big deal anymore. Yeah, it has been 5 years, hasn't it? Oh no. Are we getting a lore drop? How can you just live with me for that long and not have a million questions? That day, your father came home with this beat-up kid. Some random stranger who never said a word about his past. Why did you take him in like that? Why are you so angry? Well, it seemed like the obvious thing to do. And besides, you're family now, Joshua. And like I said before, I know you pretty well. You love books, you're a weapons geek, and you've got a serious knack for about anything that comes your way. You're kind and fair, but you're also got a way of not letting others inside by using politeness like a shield. Now, wait a minute. And you're caring and lonely. Of course, I know everything about your past. I don't know everything about your past, sorry if I said that wrong. If you want to make comparisons, I don't know a whole lot about Dad's past either. But it doesn't mean he and I are family, right? Being a family for us has more to do with knowing his personality, his habits, the food he likes. You know, the kinds of things that I would only know firsthand. And you're no different, Joshua. You make it nearly impossible to argue with you. You know that? It's been like that since the first time we met. I don't know, the first time you met each other, she kept kicking you in the stomach. I distinctly remember that from like 7 streams ago. Oh my goodness, that was 7 streams. Oh. And you gave me that flying kick to the gut as I was lying in bed, wounded, I might add. Did I really do that? Yeah. Injured and all more than once. I'm sure it was a bit childish play. Blame Dad for my lack of social graces. Yeah, sure, nice excuse. And anyways, though. What? Let's make sure we solve this whole airliner mystery. I don't know if Dad's been captured or anything, but let's resolve this with our own hands. Sure. That's exactly what I intend to do. How about we head back into the inn? I'm sure supper is ready by now. Good idea, I'm starving. We need to eat our fill so we're ready for tonight. He's back at our party. We have a second party member. Finally. This one. Oh. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your book, Joshua. Oh, right. Estella held out the book she found on the table. I'm actually done with it. And at this point, it just ended up being bulk weight. I wonder what I should do with it. Ooh, giving me options. Looks like a pretty difficult book, but do you think if I spend some time with it, I'd understand? I'm sure you'd be fine. There's already a lot of stuff you know in there anyway. So do you want to take a stab at it, Estelle? Sure, I'll give it a shot. 100-Day War. Okay, is that the full book? Can I read it fully? Let's see. Nope. Rip. Should have given it to someone else. Well, I made my choice. Time to live with it. You know, I just realized Joshua has black hair and so does that other fisherman. I just realized that. Wait a minute. Where's that guy at? He's somewhere over there. It's a shame I can't see forward very well. I know you can change the angle of how far down you are, like how far you look, but I like this angle. It's what the game intended for me to use, so I shall use it. So I know this game is gonna get a it's getting a remake soon, I think. I think the remake is coming out. I actually don't know. I'll look it up after we're done streaming. Well, after we're done playing the game, I should say. And that's not gonna be for a little while. Yeah, because we just started streaming, so that won't be for another like 2 hours probably. Hello. Help a fellow out. I'm begging you. I can't take another drink. Wow, I think I just reconsider my opinion of you, Oliver. It's pretty rare for anyone to still be conscious after a night of wine with Shara. Well, didn't the two of you come at a good time? How about having a drink together? Why does she look so smug? Just realized that. I thought she had what do you call them? Like the cat eyes when they're slit. I thought she had like, I don't remember what those are called, but like I thought she had the cat look. Let's say, why does she look like a cat? You're both good for that, right? We're going to eat dinner now, so the answer is no. Come on, you two. When I say let's drink, we drink. You're gonna make me very angry if you don't sit down for a class with me. Oh great, she's already reached stage 2 rage mode. Don't worry, Shara. Oliver said he's good for another couple rounds. How about having him keep you company? What? So you can still drink more, can you? How many glasses that was? That's just 5 bottles there. This poor man. Joshua, how could you give me to her like that? I can't. Actually, how many glasses can a typical bottle give you? I actually do want to know that, because I want to figure out how many glasses you drink. Let's Google that real quick. How many glasses of wine are in a bottle? Let's see. How many? How 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 many? Let's say a liter. Or how big do those glasses look? They're pretty tall. Let's say they're that big, so 2 standard bottles maybe. Maybe we should do 1 standard bottle. It could be just 1 standard bottle for all I know. So that's 5 glasses. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 in between the two of them. So they both have done like 13 glasses at least. Well, 12-ish. But oh my goodness, that's so much. How is he still alive? Don't you feel sorry for the poor guy? I don't know, should I? You're like a little demon. Cute at the same time, too. At least the fish are polite here. I guess it'll be just fine. How about we sit at the counter? I'd hate to bother the two of them. Right, good idea. We just leave them. Please, Sharon, I'm pleading with you. You and the fish, don't pour me another glass. This poor man. He's gonna have alcohol poisoning for like the next 2 years. Oh, he's totally plastered. Looks like a guy who takes his sweet time for everything couldn't stand up to the drunken sheriff. Oh wow, what a night of drinking. I've been so busy lately, I haven't been able to enjoy myself like this for a while. And you're not even red in the face either from all that alcohol. Are you sure you haven't had some special kind of training, Sheriff? It could have been all of the bizarre liquors I drank while I was in troop. You know, like the ones with scorpions and asps in them. I might have built up my resistance that way, but who knows? Somehow, I don't think that's the case. By the way, what do you plan on doing with him? He's pretty much useless as he is. Let's just let him sleep. He looks so peaceful now. We won't have to disturb him. There's a very high possibility that we'll have to have a direct encounter with the Sky Bandits tonight. And getting a civilian wrapped up in the middle of it all wouldn't be a good idea. No, I kind of need him. Hold on, Shara. I need that man. That's our caster. Shara, please. We need to wake him up. Shara, please. I need the vampire man. He's my best caster. Sorry, I'm yawning a little bit. No, Shara, please. Don't tell me you got Oliver drunk so he wouldn't be able to come along, didn't you? Well, of course I did. It'll thank me in the long run, too. After his raging hangover, anyway. And so that whole time, you were just toying with them, weren't you? Let's see, it's getting late. Let's hurry and begin our stakeout around the end. Don't skirt around the issue, Shara. Quiet, you. For the time being, we're going to circle up to the far pier. Understood. Alright then, let's go. Gosh darn it, I need Oliver. Oh, man. Is he out? Shara, please, I can't take another. Shara, please. Yeah, he's out. I'm not getting his support here. Who are you? Lloyd's staring at an open map. It appears to be a map of Valerie Lake. There are hardly any structures on the west side, and I didn't get many bites either. And all I'm getting on the east side are small-sized fish. The guardian probably won't appear in either of these two places. I guess the best thing I can do is continue fishing from the shore. I'm gonna catch the guardian this time for sure. Good luck, buddy. Hey, can you wake up now? I need you. Oh man. Shara, why would you do that? I know you don't think he can hold himself, but I need his support. Do you say anything new? My mother seems to be enjoying the atmosphere. I was the first person to recommend the end as my mother. I was the first one to recommend this inn to my mother. Now she invites me to come here with her every year. Oh, that's nice. Good evening. Seeing another group of lodgers is something I enjoy. I'd love to keep company with you, if that'd be alright. Sure. Those are the spies, aren't they? Oh, where's the lady that's usually here? Oh, I guess they're not here. Are you going out? If you're gonna go fish at night, you're gonna need an ornament light or you won't be able to see. I see. Why the game will actually let me fish? Hold on. No. Okay, so what exactly does the game... Oh, that's wrong one. It's late. Let's make rounds out by the fire pier. Okay. It's always good to check around, though. See if we see anything. Nope, don't see anything. To the pier. No. Encounter? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. I don't see anyone. I don't know what kind of business the siblings could have had here, but do you think they already show up? There's no guarantee, of course, but if Lloyd's information has any truth to it, my best guess is that they'll be here. However, if we move around too much, there's a possibility we'll be seen and they'll take off. Since the sky bandits are supposed to come from the road, it might be a good idea to watch the area. Alright, so where should we watch from? We need a place where we can see the road without being noticed ourselves. A place that would be ideal. The balcony? I mean, I think the balcony is a pretty good area. Unless we can sit in a bush. I think the balcony is a pretty good area. Huh. Hey, what's that? Oh, there they are. Well, looks like we're a little early, huh? Yeah, it looks that way. You know, if this were the middle of the day, we could have gotten ourselves a bite to eat on the way. Quit talking nonsense. We're outlaws, remember? Now let's hurry up and get moving. Wait for me, Kyle. We should have hid in a bush. I should have known it'd be them. Looks like they're heading for the far pier. I wonder what they intend to do. Shall we take a look and find out? Let's try to get as close as we can without being noticed. Stealth. Not something I'm very good at. I think I've played one stealth game in my life, and that was Origami. I didn't ever finish that. Maybe we should finish the game at some point. I should have figured they wouldn't be here yet. They always come exactly on time. I really hate those guys. They act like they're so superior, and to be honest, they're kind of scary. No doubt about that. They're quite the clandestine bunch. But there's not much we can do about it. This is an order from Dawn. It seems like a good place. Yeah, we can hear every word they're saying too. Hey Kyle, don't you think Dawn's been acting a bit strange recently? It's just not like him if you ask me. You know, the whole hijacking of the airliner thing. While I admit it was lucrative, now we've got the army clamping down on us full scale. Not to mention, those annoying bracers are now involved. And he's gone and taken hostages and demanded a ransom in return. No matter how I think about it, it seems like Dawn has gone way overboard this time. In the end, you'll always be just a girl. What do you mean? Deep down, you're just not cut out to run the bad crowd. Excuse me? Okay, maybe not the best wording, but I meant it as a compliment. If things are getting too tough for you, you're always welcome to try salvaging a life back home. It shouldn't be too hard to get by as long as you don't set your sights too high. Though, admittedly, it is quite a bit colder than Liberal. Oh, so they are from a different place. You know, they do have kind of dark hair like Joshua. Cold. Maybe they're from the far north. Do you think you can just treat me like a kid and I'm not going to get angry? I like to see you get by without me. What, with your crap cooking and all, not to mention the laundry. You really Want to go back to burnt toast and burning your underwear inside out? Okay, okay. I see your point, and I really am sick of toast, burnt or otherwise. But anyway, think about what I said before it gets too late to back out. Now, getting back to what you said earlier, I do have to agree that Donna has been acting pretty weird. Does he expect us to just keep fishing for ransom? We should take what we can get. And I'd like to believe that Dawn is smart enough to see that. Don't you think he's starting to act strange about the... Wait, sorry. Don't you think he started acting strange about the time the guy showed up? That's the only thing I can think of, as far as he started acting like this. Yeah, he was the one who introduced us to those other guys too. He might even have gotten Dawn to buy into his ideas. Who's the guy? And he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stop using pronouns. Gosh darn it, Gabe. Why do series always do this? Ah yes, he will save us. Ah yes, she is the true mastermind. Gosh darn it. Just tell me the names. It's always funny when media does that. That's certainly a good question. Huh? What's that over there? What's that? Looks like whoever it is they were waiting for finally showed up. Uh-oh. It looks like you made it. On time as usual, huh? You could have come a little early for a change, or even late. Definitely not my type, that's for sure. Ooh, a black-clad soldier. I wonder... I'm thinking these people are maybe Arabian Empire folks, maybe. Not those two. Not these two down here. I think they're from some northern country or something. Say what you will, but we're trained to be punctual. Now, if that displeases you, then allow me to offer my sincerest apology. Relax, I was just being sarcastic. Now I know you guys are definitely not my type I want to be around. Enough already, we don't have time for that. Now how about we get down to business? Have there been any other developments since last time? Yes, in fact, Her Majesty has finally made a move. She intends to contribute to the ransom from her own assets. Seriously? We're gonna get paid out of the Queen's own pocket? I guess we're pretty close to getting the money then, right? How about the Royal Army? Is there any indication that they've figured out where our hideout is? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time till... I forgot the accent I gave this man. It's only a matter of time until they do. Receive reports that members of the Bracer Code are on the move as well. At any rate, on the morning of the payoff, you'll need to leave your hideout behind. Yeah, no problem there. We just happen to run into the temporary shelter by chance. Dawn shouldn't have any regrets about it either. There are way too many suspicious types involved in this. What do you want to do, Shara? Should we just storm in, shoot them, and let Adios sort them out? I've got a much better idea. Better idea? Those two siblings appear to be here. Means that the Skyband's airship is parked somewhere nearby. There's not much we could do if they got away again, so how about we try taking that out first? I see. Take out their means of escape, right? I'm down for that. How about you, Joshua? Joshua? Oh, right. Take out the airship first, right? Yeah, I think it's a good idea too. What's wrong? Your face looks really tense all of a sudden. Nothing. Yeah, I'm sure it's just my mind playing tricks on me. We don't have much time. We gotta get in onto the road and start looking for the airship before they finish their meeting. I could just run down there and say, you stinky goobers, but I won't. We are learning so much more. Joshua knows these two somehow. Or he knows the Empire folks over there. Probably took to the road in search of the location of the airship. And... it's a good thing I put a save point there. So they parked in front of the Ambro Tower, huh? This is definitely the perfect place to land since it's off the main road. Is the Ambro Tower supposed to be just like the Esmelis Tower? Yeah, it's one of the ancient ruins referred to as a Terrasylic Tower. Or Tetrasylic. What does that word mean? Hold on. Tetrasylic. tetracyclic definition. Of an organic compound having 4 fused rings of atoms and molecules. What? I must have like 4 rings of a tower. So what do you want to do, Shara? Should we subdue them? That's one way to go about things. There's more than double their number since the last time we encountered them. Don't worry, even with twice as many guys, they're no match for us. How about we take them all out at once? I don't think that's the best way to go about things. Oh, thank goodness we have Oliver. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Keep down here and I hear you. Wasn't this a surprise? I can't believe you're standing here after the state you were in before. Your tolerance is impressive. Who do you think you're talking to? Rather than miss a minute of your fair company, I dutifully puked my guts out and dumped a bucket of cold water over my head. Voila, I was good to go. I mean, that's dedication. Hold on, I'm trying to check OBS, make sure everything's good. Looks good. Okay. I don't know about that. I think I hear your liver scream somewhere in there. There's some serious tenacity. Come on. I couldn't let you enjoy all the fun yourselves, right? I just had to come out of the inn when I saw you guys hit the road, so I came running from behind to catch up with you. I guess I went a little too easy on you. Maybe I should have had you down all that brandy at once. You'd have put me to sleep for good if you had done that, Shara. But anyways, fighting the Skybands here would lack finesse, don't you think? I don't think that's the issue here. No, I'm serious. Even if you subdue them all and manage to arrest the 2 siblings, there's still a chance they won't tell you where their hideout is, and they might even use hostages as leverage to demand their release. What is the risk involved in whatever course of action we take? Or do you have a good plan on how we can avoid taking such a risk? Boy, do I ever. Listen up, everyone. Okay. But if you blow in my ear, I'm seriously going to punch your lights out. Kyle, Josette. It's good to see you made it back. I didn't think you'd be gone so long. So talks took longer than expected, huh? Yeah, but we're nearing an end with our negotiations. We also managed to get a great deal of information about what's going on with the rail, aren't we? So what you're saying is, yep, we'll be getting the ransom money within a few days. We'll finally be one step closer to making our dream a reality. Ah, what's your deep lore here? What's going on? We did it. Sweet. Cool down, guys. It's a little too early to get excited yet. For the moment, we need to get back to the hideout and report to Dawn. Alright, everyone, pack it up. Ooh, let's get out of here. Roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that, roger that. We snuck on board, didn't we? Temperature outside is 69.8 degrees with 15% humidity. There's a southwest wind blowing at a speed of 12 arg. There are no orbital reactions in the surrounding area. Looks like the army isn't patrolling here. Activating the orbital energy. Activate the orbital engine and begin transmitting orbital energy to each section of the airship. Aye, sir. Orbital engine activated. Transmission of orbital energy to all sections underway. Orbital floater started. Orbital driver started. Stabilizers all green. Alright. Lift off. Aye, aye, sir. We're somewhere hidden on this thing, aren't we? Where would we hide? There has to be, somewhere we're hiding on this thing. Set the drive rate to 40% and maintain cruising speed. However, make sure that we can switch to battle speed at any time. Aye, sir. Looks like we'll make it back before morning. Yeah. I'm ready for some serious shut-eye myself, but I've got to report to Dawn first. Huh? Huh? You just hear something? No, I didn't hear anything. That's odd. I could have sworn it came from the deck below deck. Hello? Maybe just a mouse or something. I'll clean this place up when I find some free time. Under the stairs, I see you. Oh, we're in the valley. Interesting. No audio? Could we have found this area ourselves earlier? Because we've been in this valley before. Look at them all go. Yeah, boy, I'm tired. Ever since we came here, my night and days have been completely reversed. We just gotta tough things out a little longer, and then we can say goodbye to this horrible life. With Dawn as our leader, we can't go wrong. But don't you think Dawn's been acting a little strange lately? I mean, he's kind of scary to talk to these days. How about you knock the crap off? If Kyle or Zet heard you talking like that, they'd beat you up upside the head. But it's just that I'm sure you're just tired from your lack of sleep. Let's hurry and finish up here and get some rest. You're welcome to take a rest now if you'd like. Oh. Ah. You're too late. You're too slow. Oh, okay, how tanky are you guys? Oh yeah, you're pretty beefy. Alright, you're kind of weak to magic though. And now I have another party member. So, which one of you's going first? This one over here? Okay, so what we can do is I can have Joshua hit that one. I need to knock them closer together though, because I want to taunt them probably, but we just want to focus on damage. We could. Let's hit this one. Good hits. Alright. Craft, we're gonna do a morale boost. Yeah.
Come on.
And we're gonna get another turn before they do. Alright, Shara, I need you to smack that one in the face. Shara, you do not do a lot of damage, my friend. Oh, shoot, they're too far out. Alright, I'm gonna probably have you do some magic then. Hit that. Wow, you get a turn, didn't you? Good job, buddy. Fireball. Okay, a bit excessive on damage. Ooh, red gems, thank you. Alright, craft... Dual strike. So we have strength up, so this should hit decently hard. Unless we whiff. That's tough, buddy. That's real tough. Should I art? I could art. Fireball. When will his turn go? So he'll get the crit turn if I do it. Yeah, that's okay. Bonk him. And then he gets a turn. Strength up. Ow. Enjoy this crit fireball, Gobber.
Enjoy the show.
Oh my goodness, I have so much EXP. Nice. Whew. Looks like we were able to get in here without any trouble. I'm amazed this little plan actually worked. I guess we all have to thank you this time. Seriously, I was getting pretty nervous. I wasn't sure that what we were going to do if we got caught stowing away. Well, even if we were discovered, we'd just have to take control of the airship. And we would have had an advantage fighting against this lot in these tight quarters. Superior numbers mean nothing without space to maneuver in. However, so you thought this far ahead, taking all of these factors into account, huh? Not in a million years. Are you kidding? I simply thought it would be fun to infiltrate an enemy base. I think we would have been better off if you said nothing at all. Give the poor guy a break. At least we were able to get in here without incident. Anyway, this looks like somewhere in the Bell Valley. In the Bell Valley, like the one on the border of Boston Roland? Well, that explains why it's so misty outside. This is definitely terrain covered with extreme difference in height, which prevents the landing of any large aircraft. It looks like your guess was good, Shara. Yeah, well, it didn't seem to help us much getting in here. But anyway, we don't have time to be hanging around here. We'll need to subdue the sky bandits and ensure the safety of the hostages being held captive. And of course, your father Cassius too, right? Understood. They're sleeping. Alright, so I have been informed. Ooh. Is there anything for us to grab in here? The game giving us an option to backtrack, which means that there could be something for me to backtrack for. And I am a loot goblin, therefore I must loot goblin my way. Can't go that way. Okay, there's nothing here. What about down here? This is where we're... Ah! Thank you, game. That's why we can go backwards. Infinite heals. There's a chest there. Chest! Loot! Alright. So I have been informed that the ring is in this area somewhere. I don't know where it's at in this area, but it's definitely somewhere in this area. So we're gonna explore a lot. Could we have gotten here? Where are we? I wonder if we could have actually gotten here. Well, we wouldn't have had a way to get up, right? Even if we had managed to get up this way, we wouldn't have get up the sledge. Hello? I'm really nervous because the thing with this thing is oh, there are monsters in here. You can miss the ring. So I need to be really vigilant about not missing this ring. Because we only get one chance at this. So we really need to make sure we find this ring. Look at that little dude. Oh, wow, there's quite a few of you. I'm good. I need our strength. Ah. It's a chest. Can I open it? Can't open this chest. Why can't I open those blue chests? So I'm guessing we're getting really close to the end of chapter 1 here. Imagine once we're done here. What are the point of these rooms? Ah, I can't use this map. How unfortunate. Ah. Is this gonna have monsters in it? Found a scorpion. It's already empty, double dipper. Hey, don't call me a double dipper. That's rude. What is a scorpion? It's an ingredient? No. An item? No. What's it healing? Armor? Ooh. Strength plus 35, range plus 2. This a battle with a steel claw attached to the fall. Oh, something for Sheriff. Right? Oh my goodness, look at that damage. That's so good. I mean, it doesn't give us any extra range, but... Can I put that on anyone else? No. Well, Sheriff just has a lot of flat attack now. Okay. I should probably put that sleep thing on someone. Who do I not want to fall asleep? Probably Josh. Because Josh, if Estelle falls asleep, that's... Actually, I don't want Estelle to fall. Does it give any... Oh, wait, I already have to... Defense blind, defense plus 3. Maybe we should give that to her. Defense plus 3? Defense for... Oh, it's freeze. I don't really care about freeze too much. Plus 3 defense, 51. Oh my goodness, his defense compared to Estelle's is insanely different. Oh my goodness, look at that. 51 versus 72? Oof. I guess it's that red gem doing that to him. No, actually, wait, no. Even Shara doesn't have that. Does Shara have a red orb? She does have a red orb, okay. You have a red orb? You do. Just tank. Why is Oliver so tanky? Look how beefy he is. 496? He has more health. He almost has a... He has a very similar defense to... Wow. Props to him. Let's see here. Hello, enemies. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. That's the... No, yeah, we didn't miss anything yet. Did we miss anything? Ah, shoot, now I'm second guessing myself. Hold on. Yeah, I see you. There's so many enemies here. I don't want to deal with you. I'm leaving. See ya. We don't want to be you. Is there anything over here? No, that's where he came from, right? Yeah, that's where he came from. Wait for that thing to turn around. Hold on. Pardon me. Alright, and then this is a corner room. It's gonna be really suck so much if we miss this ring, because I really want to get it back for that lady. Not for completion's sake, but because, you know, it's an important ring to her, you know? How can I not give her her ring back? Nothing here. This one? Ooh, double door. Ah, a chest. Found EP charge. Nope, don't care about that. How many chests are in this area? It's a good question. That's a doorway. Where does this go? It's a hallway. Ooh, not a chest. Oh, jeweled ring. Wait a minute. I needed that. That's the thing for the quest, right? Is it not the right one? I think it was this one that I needed, right? Items. Jeweled ring. Yeah, I think this is what I needed. We did it. Wow, I was really concerned it was gonna be hidden somewhere. Or I was gonna miss it. We'll keep exploring a little bit, just to make sure. Because apparently there's more loot in here. And if anything, I'm a loot goblin. Save here. Cool, we got our side quest done, as long as that's the right ring. So that looks like an important door. We're not gonna go in that one. We're gonna go this. Hold on a second. I can hear someone talking on the other side of that door. Sounds like some grunts. Let's take care of them before we move on, so there's no surprise for us later. Alright, fighting time. That's a sit-down meal. We should make sure we have food. So I'll make one of these. There's poison. Alright, we should make these two. Make sure they don't carry over between each other. Definitely make some of these. It's always good to be prepared. 3 of those. And some of these. Okay. Alright, fighting time. Voice of some men can be heard. Sounds like some grunts. Should we rush the room? Yeah, let's rush them. Huh? Oh, you guys new around here? Like in your friggin' dreams. Are these guys for real? Well, if you're not new here, then who are you? Wait. What? Are you supposed to be intruders? Bingo. Where'd the bracers go? I think it would be best if you surrendered. But forget that. We won't give up without a fight. Oh my goodness. This is gonna suck. Alright, how many can we... We can taunt those 4.
Hey, come and get me.
Which will be good, because now there's only 2 wild cards I need to worry about. They gonna hurt. Oh, they do gonna hurt. Oof. Alright, I'm stretching. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, so... if I cast an art, they're all gonna get their turn. So well, actually, what are they weak to? Let's see. They're pretty weak to most things, and they're all taunted, except for those 2 over there. I mean, we could Sylphan Whip and hit these 3, or just hit these 2, because they are close. But hitting those three, I think it doesn't hit that hard though, does it? I think it's only like, what is it? Isn't it like 30 damage? It's not a lot of damage, but it will help. Actually, well worth it. That was like 300 damage. Never mind, I'm a liar. Alright, you are a caster, so I actually do want you to do stuff. No speed. Alright, we're gonna get some magic going. Ideally, let's focus on those close guys first. Well, actually, no, I should probably focus this one. He's going first. And then craft, we're gonna dual strike. That may be overkill, so maybe I should start hitting one of these two, because like, he may actually kill that guy one hit. We'll see. Some good knockback. You still hit her. You're probably hit, yeah, you're gonna hit Cher. That's fair enough. Understandable. Fireball. I should have hit him. That's unfortunate. Ow. Oof, poison. Oof. Okay. Item. Where's the cure poison one that we just made? Spicy miso. Cures KO. Cures blind. Cures mute. 400 health, 500 health. Cures poison, there it is.
We're good to go.
There we go. And now she's back at full health, and she's not poisoned. Very important. They're so fast. This is gonna be a long fight. I don't know if we can actually win this fight, but wait. Oh, that's a good idea. Nice. Okay. Ow. Please don't hurt Cher. Ow. Shoot. Ooh, I wonder if this will do good. I need Cher to get healing, but...
Take that.
Pretty good. Not bad. Alright, let's look at everyone's health bars now. 355, 395, 44, 203, 128. Okay, so we just need to keep Cher alive at this point. So, it's only 200 health. Yeah, we're gonna use a... How much health is she missing? So probably like miso? I think miso is probably fine. Nice. I'm gonna have to go fishing. Ow. Alright, so I could do a funny thing where I hurricane these guys. Let me see, 128, 203, 44. So it will probably knock one of them. So that's probably worthwhile. Never mind. It was not worthwhile at all. My goodness, that was not good. I didn't know it did so little damage. Okay, so we should probably knock this guy. Well, who's going next? You're going next? Interesting. I don't have anything to give you with. But if I do hit you, and then Josh hits him, I think we can one-tap him. I know I should get the guy with 44 health down, but honestly, getting the wild cards down first is probably a good idea. As long as you don't miss. Yep, good job. We have used a lot of craft points on Josh, though, so we're a little low. And then... Yep. So now there's only 2 of them up. Oh, 3 of them, sorry. Oh, they're untaunted. Oh, no. That's okay. Shoot. I really need to get that guy back in here. That's okay.
Hey, come and get me.
Just those 2 being taunted is fine. You got a little heal, that's fine. Okay then. How are you have 191, 161. We should probably focus this guy, but oh wait, someone's getting a crit turn. So if I were to hit, Shara can get a crit turn if she. Wait, if we use magic, she'll crit someone with magic. Okay, wait. Fireball someone. Oh wait, no, she doesn't get the crit turn then. It goes to someone. Gosh darn it. Is it just if she moves, she gets the crit turn? It is. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to move Shara over there. And then craft. Oh man, we're not gonna have a lot of crafting points left. Okay. Alright, let's go start swailing on this guy, I guess. Yeah. You hit me, you goblin. If I were to do magic, would that mess up the turn order? No. Alright, that's fine. A little bit of owies. Oh, poison. Poison. I don't want to hit him. Should I hit him? Or should I hit you just to guarantee the down? Well, if I can get this guy down, that'd be good. It'd probably be a good idea just to get this guy down. Oh, it only hits for 292. That's fair. Oh, we're gonna need so much healing. Hit this guy. So maybe he'll turn around. Ow. 68. So they're all pretty weak, right? Hit this guy because he's gonna turn next. Strength up. Hit whoever has the most health. Hit that one. Good hit, buddy. I know you're hurting. I'm sorry. Joshua still has full health. That's so funny. Nice.
All right, we're good to go.
Well fought fight. 72 EXP. That's pretty good. Oh my goodness, we only need like 18 more EXP, mostly, before they hit level 14. Oh my gosh, look at all those red gems. And we got a poison. Alright, now where are the hostages? If you don't start talking, there are gonna be some serious consequences involving a whip. Do what you want with us. We're not gonna talk. Oh, is that so? Let me handle this, Estelle. Sure. Can't say I didn't warn you guys. Honestly, I'm being quite gentle with you. Don't think for a second that you're allowed to pass out yet. But if you start talking, maybe we'll be kind enough to let you. Yeah. Down below, some of our crew are guarding them. Very good. Now where are your leaders? Kyle and Gisette, right? Forget it, lady. Do your worst. No one will tell you where they are. Sausages are one thing, but you're not gonna sell out your bosses, huh? I guess there's only one thing left to do. Holy Stragus. Shares an unforgivable. This? No, I've been far more unforgiving. Any mascus would be throw to make your queen, Shara. What would be throw to make yours? Maybe some other time. It looks like the hostages are being held down below. Let's hurry. Well, first of all, we're gonna heal. We're gonna go back for a full heal. Because... ow. Okay, the monster is up this way. Yeah, still up one more. It's a free heal. Okay, don't turn around. Thank you. Oh, whoops. That was a good fight, though. I was a little bit tactical, a little bit not so tactical. Oh, healing. Yes, please. Thank you. Yeah, I do use crafting a lot more than I use magic. I know I need to balance that out better. I'll get better at it over time. But hey, Joshua and Estelle are going to be level 14 soon. That's going to be so good. Can you? Alright, cool, thanks. Oh, that was really bad. That's really, really bad. Oh. Ow. 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 I'm reloading. I have to be more careful, because it's pretty much just what I would have to do anyways. Okay, so we have to be more careful here. Wait for him to turn. Wait for him to turn again. Wait for him to turn again. I don't know this thing's... I don't understand it. I don't understand its pathing. But not my issue. See ya, what do I want to be ya? That thing, there's just so many enemies in there that I don't want to fight it. Because well, actually I could go fight it. Should I go fight it? Because it is kind of blocking the way. Nah, we'll be fine. I'm kind of just I was weighing my pros and cons of fighting it. And I was like, I'm good. Well, I could go fight it, actually. It would give me a lot of EXP. No, I won't fight it right now. What is that thing? That is horrifying. What is... By what goddess made this horrific creature? I don't think I want to fight it. What is it weak to? Fire? I think I'm good. I don't want any part in whatever that thing is. I'm good. I'll see you later. Hold on. I alt-tabbed really quickly, make sure I don't have a Discord message. Sorry about that. Always good to check your DM. Make sure people don't need anything. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to go that way. Anything over here? Bunch of storage. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight these guys probably because I'm gonna have to escort people, aren't I? Alright, you know what? We'll take one fight. Okay, so it's weak to fire, so we're gonna burn it. You guys are weak to fire too. Forgot about that. Craft, taunt.
Hey, come and get me.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a good idea to clear these guys out. Because I also need to test if they're gonna respawn. Because if they don't respawn, then just clearing them out now is probably gonna be the best idea. Art, fireball, nuke that thing from orbit. We are not letting that thing live, because I don't know what it does, and I don't want to know. 30 damage, yeah, that thing's gonna explode. I'm so sorry, buddy. One more. Good job. How much health do these guys have? 300? Okay. And then I'm going to do something really funny while going this way. That way, when the enemies do get a turn, they really have to go out of their way. There we go. And we're going to push them back a lot. So yeah, they're going to get their turn. They're going to have to move, though. And since he is going on the other side of the map from them, get that one down. Good hit. It's like, gosh darn it. Strength up. We have to get it this turn, because, yeah, we are going to knock it closer. Good job.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice, level 14. Look at that. Look at all those gems, too. Pretty worth it. Okay, so what's this new monster called? Uh... I don't know. There's definitely something new here. Is amber turtle? No. Has impenetrable scales, but is weak to fire. Interesting. Elder owl? Oh yeah, that's new. Gold rat? Shiny gold nocturnal monster. Attacks by using poison-filled glands on its feet. That's just rude. Old mole. It's not king scorpion. It has to be somewhere over here, right? Yeah, it's called a mad tree. A plant monster from the mountains, slows preys movement with mud, weak against fire. So this is the only area we'll ever fight that thing. Interesting. I should have saved. Like hubris. Anyone have a clue what this place is? It's way too big for this bandits to have built, and it seems pretty ancient. Almost feels like a stronghold of some sort, and I agree, this place is pretty old. I wonder if people used hidden forts like this one as hideouts back then. As far as I've heard, the turmoil following the Great Collapse continued on for several hundred years. So it doesn't seem that strange to me that something like this is still around. The Great Collapse? That's what I'm asking. The collapse of the ancient Sumerian civilization was existed more than 1200 years ago. It is said that a huge natural catastrophe wiped them out. Oh, you mean like Professor Alba said before. I can tell you what though, for being a place this hard to find, someone's got seriously bad taste in hideouts. Not to mention, there are all sorts of monsters lurking around in here too. I wonder if this is how all men like to live. Shara? What kind of men are you hanging out with? Good question. Okay, I'm gonna go see if the monster respawns. It does respawn, okay. So it's not worth me trying to take them out now. Because it's just gonna keep respawning. Go in here. Ah, treasure. Found Strega R. What is that? Strega R. Plus 10 defense, plus 1 movement. The regular model of Strega brand sneakers. Should probably give that to someone. Oh, you already have the Strega R. Cool. I could give it to Josh. So that way he isn't so squishy. I could give it to you instead. What does Josh currently have? Work boots? Plus 8 defense. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna give Joshua the Strega R. And then Shara can have the work boots. So that way she has slightly more defense. No. Stop. I have the best weapon on him, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Everyone's pretty good stat-wise, so that's nice. We're doing pretty okay. That's what we came. Okay, wants to fight. Not much I can do about that. I think it's more doable of a fight if I want to take it. What is this thing weak to? I don't think I really want to take this fight. Although it's a small fight, I'm trying to conserve the energy we have. Where are these random rooms? I guess it is just a random... It's just a random place. Ah, options. I guess we'll go left. And left. Ah, a chest. Found a bear assault? What is that? A bear assault. A large cowboy hunting gun made by the Vern Corporation. A popular orbital gun made by the Empire's Reinforced Company. Oh shoot, I should put that on what's his face. Oopsies. Oh my goodness. That is so much extra. That's 20 extra. Thank you. Did that change the model? No. I thought it changed what he was holding in his hand. I was about to say, oh, that's cool. It doesn't. That's okay. Thankfully, he's coming with us now. Okay, so we have two options here, forward and right. Let's go right. And then we'll go forward. I want to go the wrong... Oh. Oh. It's gonna hurt me. Ow. Ow. Gosh darn it. Leave me alone. I'm gonna have to... So if I want to get by this thing, I'm gonna have to smack it first. Turn around. Blocking a doorway. Gosh darn goober. I could burn them. It's very true. But I prefer just to leave them alone. So they're not bothering me. Gosh darn it, there's more of you? I should have gone the other way. Leave me alone. This way? We're gonna save in this one. Just in case. Where are we going? Where am I? This is a long path. Oh, shoot. This may be the right way. The voices of something can be heard. I hear someone talking in. Shall we rush the room? Yes. Who are you guys supposed to be? Bracers? How'd you get in here? It looks like the hostages are being held in a room just beyond here. I think it's time you surrendered quietly or else. Don't kid yourselves. Let's get them. So this is the right way. We shouldn't have gone this way. Shoot. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, there's 7 of them. Okay, this is gonna be a prolonged fight. And they're not in a line yet where I can do a flick. I'd honestly prefer not to get that close to them. So I guess we just use some arts here for right now. When do we get our next turn if we use a fireball? Which one of them is going? You are going first? Fireball. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. Oh man, that's why I couldn't see it. I currently am not in a good enough spot where I can do too many of these. I can't, like, make too many of them aggro on us yet.
Hey, come and get me!
Most likely these three are gonna tunnel in and try to hit either... Why? That's so out of your way. Oh, you're probably gonna hit Sherry. No? Oh, poison. Man. Alright. Let's do a Sylvan Whip on you 4. Nice, good hits. Do you know any? No, you don't know any of this stuff. I could make you heal. We don't need to heal just yet, but we probably will soon. Fireball. I'm thinking of who I want to hit here. Probably this one. Because this guy's going next. He doesn't have an easy way to get to us, to her. And he doesn't really have anyone close by. So actually, yeah, probably hitting... Which one of them's going... This one? We'll hit that one. Yeah, he can't get in, really. And he doesn't have any easy moves. 243, nice hit. We need to focus one target, though. Yeah. It's gonna be a slight issue. Oof. Ah, oh, shoot, they created room, too, for that guy to get in. Ooh, whiff. Okay. So we're gonna firebolt. Who do I want to hit here? Whoever's low would probably be the best. Well, that guy only has 59 health, but this guy's actually hitting us. Stella's gonna get a turn, so actually it's fine. What we're gonna do is hit you. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, we can get a big taunt going.
Hey,
Good.
come and get me.
And it whiffed on one of them. That's okay. Oof, it's gonna be close. As long as she can get a couple of whiffs. Okay. If I were to make you do an art heal, it would go there. Okay. Shoot, she's poisoned though. Heals for 250, right? 200. And then they deal about 70 a hit. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. And then we're also going to craft you, and then we're gonna do a Sylvan Garden. When will that go? Is it gonna be all the way down here? I hope not. No, it's not. Okay. So you'll give her a heal, and you're gonna make her have more evasion. Good heal. And some evasion. Unfortunately, Josh doesn't have any AoE on his kit. Which makes sense. He's more of like an assassin build, if I understand. Oh wait, I can flicker. Okay, how much health do you have? Yeah. We actually make kill, but not my issue. We got 2 down too. Very good. And then their defense is lower. Owies. Craft. Quick draw. That's gonna hit all of them.
Take that.
Very good hits. Okay. And they have really good movement speed, so actually trying to run is a bad idea here. So we need to wail on someone here. We'll probably start wailing on... Shoot, she kind of needs another heal, though. When will you cast your next art? It won't be until after those two get their turn. But I think that's okay. Heal yourself. Nice whiff. Nice whiff. Okay. Good, good, good. Ow. Okay, now we really need to start knocking some of them out. 4, 76. Hit this one. Nice, she has her big hit now. If I ever want to use that. Oh, we're gonna save that for the boss, ideally. Oh shoot, he's one hit. Good. You have 20. Off. Ow. Ow. Why would you go for him? I need to give him more speed, ideally. You only have 20 health. Hit him. Good. He has 200 now. So we have some AoE. We have some big hits for the boss. I'm trying to get our crafting points back up, but it's unlikely to happen. For these two to get to 200 at least. We'll see. 153. Ow! I mean, it's 160, so that's good, but ow! 168, ow!
Take that.
Nice.
Nighty night, kitty cats.
Nighty night, kitty cats. Good fighting. Great, so many red gems. Oh, what's going on up there? You know, I don't see our father in there. It seems like a bit loud just for an internal squabble. Is everyone alright? We're the Bracers Guild. We've come to rescue you. Seriously? We're saved? We've taken care of the guards, so you don't need to worry about anything for the moment. Really? We've been saved? I'm Grant, captain of the airliner, Lind. I don't know how to express my gratitude for what you've done for us here today. You can thank us after we've gotten you out of here. By the way. Doesn't look like he's here. Who? Are these all the hostages? Yes, that's correct. This is everyone that was on the land, including the crew and passenger. That can't be right. Wasn't there a man by the name of Cassius Bright on this flight? He's a member of the Bracers Guild. Cassius Bright? I do seem to remember hearing the name somewhere. Captain? Isn't he that passenger? You know, the one who got off right before we left? Right, now that you mention it, there was one passenger who did get off. What do you mean? Well, there was one passenger who disembarked the airliner before we took off. A man who had been on board since the Royal City, and he did seem to have such a name if I remember correctly. What? But his name was on the passenger list. Since he got off right before we departed, there wasn't any time to document the changes. This would have been handled had we arrived in the Roland, but we were attacked by the Sky Bandits en route, and things were left as they were. So that's what happened, huh? I thought it would have been awfully strange if Dad had been captured by the Sky Bandits. Well, looks like our question has finally been answered. How ironic. Now wait a minute. Then what is my dad doing? With something this big going on, why hasn't he contacted us? Calm down, Estelle. I know you're just as curious to know as I am, but thinking about it now isn't gonna get us anywhere. Our focus needs to be on securing the safety of the hostages. Okay, you're right. I guess I'll just have to forget about it for now. Listen up, everybody. We're gonna go after the Sky Bandit leaders and arrest them. I know how you all must feel, but I need you to sit tight a little longer. We'll be waiting here. Good luck. And if that's the case, we'll prepare for the worst. Our lives are in your hands. In other words, don't let us down. Leave everything to us. Okay, we need to drop some healing. I need Estelle to learn some more heals. Joshua gets one. Everyone gets some healing. You get another heal. Oh, I know I'm using a lot of EP here, however, it's kind of necessary. Oh, everyone's full. Okay. So we used a lot of mana. That's understandable. Not in 7. We'll do it in 5. It's unfortunate we didn't look out all around, but that's okay. Pretty sure the Sky Bandit leaders are somewhere in the lowest level of this place. Be careful, all of you. I knew you'd come to save us. Thank you all. After the way they ripped out the Lend engine, I kept in good repair all this time. I'll never forgive them for that. I'm glad that we're safe. But what happened to the Lend? We were blindfolded, so we never knew exactly what happened. Oh, I'll finally be able to go home to Zeiss. This was the first time I've ever ridden on an airliner. And to think something like this would happen. Sorry, buddy. Oh, have we been saved? I must be dreaming or something. Are you guys brazers? Are you guys gonna arrest the nice guards? Wait. Interesting. Thank you. More than myself, I'm glad to know Adget's been saved. Are you a Get? You are a Get. Oh, I wonder what's going on with my store right now. Thank you for saving us. All of the passengers are safe and sound. No one's sick or injured either. Thanks for coming to our rescue, Bracers. Now I'll finally be able to return home. Those Sky Bandits ripped off everything I bought at the Boss Market. Make sure to get all my stuff back, Bracers. Oh. Uh-huh. Now I'll finally be able to get back to my travels. Being stuck here has put a real kink in my plans. Yeah. I mean, I thought this was the end for us, for sure. There's something just not right with the look in that Sky Bandit's boss's eyes. All things considered, I'm surprised you were able to get into this place. Being a bracer must be a tough occupation, huh? Yeah, it's not been easy. Okay, so... Yes, we'll go this way? Ah, it does go down. I guess we descend. That goes down. Oh man, there's more guards in there. Probably take care of them, but man, I'm running out of EP here. Feeling her voice can be heard. Is this? Yep. Sounds like the Sky Bandit's boss's room. Not yet. Okay, wait. If that's that, what's this way? It said there's a rock wall at the end of the passage. Is this a dead end? No, looks like there's something here. Shall we try pushing on it? Leave it alone. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let's see what's down here. Oh, this is a way out. Interesting. This was a secret door? It's quite a neat little trick here. I wouldn't expect anything less from a secret fort. This looks like the corner of the Bell Valley. Shara, should we help the hostages escape first? No, we need to take out the Sky Bandit boss first. If we're attacked while attempting to escape, there's no way we would protect that many people. Well, that's true. Well, how about we get back in there and have to face-to-face chat with this gentleman running this fine operation. Cool. That's the secret exit. It confused me because it said the lowest part he was at. Alright, we'll save here. Alright, time to face the big boss. Eavesdrop. Wahaha, the queen's gonna pay our ransom, is she? Now we can finally say goodbye to this meager living. Don't get careless, bro. We haven't got the money in hand yet. Yeah, we'll need to decide on a plan on how to let the hostages go. Let the hostages go? Now hold on a minute. Why do we have to bother with that? Huh? But once we get our mirror, we'll just kill them all and be done with it. We've no need to leave them alive. Dawn? You're joking, right? They know exactly what we look like, remember? Even if we left Liberal for good, we could still be tracked, right? But there's old people and kids among them. Do you really intend to kill them all? I swear, no matter how old you get, you never grow up. This isn't playtime, get it? But I'm sorry to say this, bro, but I'm against killing the hostages too. Adios will never forgive us if we do that. And I don't want to get our home back with Mira stained in the blood of innocent people. Kyle, since when did you become the boss around here? Huh? I think it's about time you learned your place. Kyle? Who cares about our old home? When's kind of Mira coming in? What could you possibly want with our old worthless land? We're gonna go blow all this cash somewhere near the southern resort and enjoy the good life for a while. What did you say? And once we run out of Miro, we'll just hijack another airship. This is gonna be the future of the Capra Sky Bandits. Wahaha. Dawn, what's happened to you? What in Adios' name has happened to you? Sorry to interrupt. But could you have your little family feud later? You again? Bracers, why are you here? How could you say something so heartless, especially after you gave us a lift here in your own airship? Impossible. What are you talking about? It can't be. You had your airship sitting in front of the airboat tower, right? We just slipped in when you weren't looking and hid in the cargo hole. In other words, we stole a ride from a bandit. Ha, take that. For dimwit, you've really outdone yourself this time. Who are you calling a dimwit? You two-faced tomboy? What'd you call me? You bimbo airhead brute. Just try and say that again. Alright, enough of the bickering between you two. We've liberated the hostages and we defeated the other members of your group. So it looks like all that's left is you three. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Code, you're hereby placed under arrest. We best not to resist. Man. Crap. Kyle, Josette, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, bro. Sorry, Dawn. That's okay, I'll forgive you just this once. Once I kill them, that'll be that. What? What a bunch of fools you are. To think that the pitiful number of people that you could ever capture... To think, with that pitiful number of people that you could ever capture Dawn Capua. That's a cannon. Ah, look at how effortlessly he handles that orbital cannon. Kyle, it's time to get some... And I say, I like my sport bloody. Okay, I'm murdering that man first. Okay, so... shoot, this turn order's bad. Because I want to use these two stuff, right? The issue is I need to do that first. So they're going to get a turn in before I can do anything. What do you think here? I don't want to use Estelle's, because Estelle's is actually... Estelle has good crafting for taunting. So in actuality, we probably want to get some spacing because he does AoE damage. I need to think here on what I want to do. I don't want to use an attack. Okay, let's see actually, let's look at their stats. 900 health, 700 health, 2000 health, okay, alright. This guy's gonna be my issue. I knew they were tanky, but oh man, this is gonna suck. Okay, I need to think on how I want to handle this. I don't think these are gonna be enough to immediately get them down, so instead I need to wait for the morale. So maybe we start our... When will you get your turn? Is it not till down there? That's so not worth it. You're weak to fire and stuff. I kind of want to nuke Dawn down. I think he's the biggest threat. Dude, how am I going to do this though? Because he doesn't get a turn till down here. It's going to be a crit turn though, so... Alright, if this goes badly, we'll just reload. I don't know how to reload unless we alt F4. Preparing these arts. Oh, she gets a turn so quick. Oh no, her arts is down there. Okay, that's fine. I have a plan. I have a plan in motion. It's just I need to get it in motion. If I clock up, when do you get your turn? Not till down there. Alright. Give me a firebolt. Okay, I see what I'm gonna do. Oof. Yeah, he has to go. You gotta go, buddy. Morale boost everyone.
Come on.
And then what's gonna happen is... Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Shoot. Can't you... Oh, I'm gonna lose the special though from doing it. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do... You're gonna cast first. Oh, your guys are gonna have to take the damage. That's a 200 hit though. It's a big hit. Only 400 damage? Oh, whoa. 300. Owies. And then after he uses his turn, we'll immediately hit this button. How does this work? I don't know.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty. Take that!
Big hits. Really good. We're not going to be able to nuke them down immediately, but we are going to start doing a lot of damage there. He has no health. Petrify? Oh, not petrification. That's annoying. Are you petrified? No. Good. Oof. Okay, we need to heal. We really need to heal. Yeah, you're casting that. Okay. Shoot. I need to think here. I think we item heal. Who's getting the turn next? She is. We're probably going to item heal here. So... Let's do a 400 on... Oh man, everyone's gonna get hurt here. There's not much I can do. I just have to accept we're gonna get hurt.
We're good to go.
Nice. That's gonna do like 200 damage probably. Okay, you're crafting something. Okay. Craft. Blind whip. Oh, we can't hit from here. Oh shoot. That's really, really bad. Oh, that sucks a lot. Can you even hit? If she can knock him out, that's gonna be so good, because he's doing the most damage right now. Please hit him. There we go. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh. Okay. So everyone's pretty banged up right now, but that's okay. I need to think. Should I stab? 912. I need to get this guy down more than anything. So, I think on Estelle's turn, what I'm gonna do is heal Shara. Or maybe I should make her heal herself. I don't know. Anyways, it's time to start wailing on you. Craft. Yeah, you don't have any crafting points anymore because I just used your thing. Oh, you can cast healing. I forgot about that. Okay, that's so good. Please heal Shara. And then you're also gonna do a heal, but you're gonna heal yourself. Yeah. You're gonna get a turn. Oh, you healed yourself. Interesting. Good to know that enemies can heal. Wow, that's a big heal. Okay. Good to know that... Okay. So we're decently spaced out now, where if he throws a bomb, it's gonna hit him. It's a bit of a nuisance. So actually, I kind of need to get you down now. Because you can heal, and it's a big heal. Actually, that's okay, though. Shara can knock you out of your arts, so that's fine. Craft. I could lower your defense. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a little bit of a... Okay, you're gonna need to be knocked out of that. Shoot, I don't have the thing. Shoot. That sucks. So you're gonna get whatever you're doing off, probably. Oh, it whiffed. That's really bad. I need to move you. Wait, whose turn is it? Oh, it's Estelle. Never mind, I don't need to move you. What if I just taunt you? Can you heal if you get taunted? That's a good question.
Pay attention or I'll hit you.
They can resist taunts. That sucks. Alright, I need you to move over here. Oh! Okay. Oh. Ow. Oh shoot, I think he dies. Yeah, that sucks.
How could I?
I'm gonna have to revive him. That's okay. Perfectly fine. If I were to oh, they're gonna target. Whose turn is it? Hers? Maybe I should wait until someone else's turn. It's a risk, because I don't have any other healing or reviving items, do I? Cures KO. No, I still have some other ones, okay. I know I'm wasting a turn, but I kind of need to waste this turn. But I really need him. I need our vampire. What are you gonna do your turn? You just shot us. You just shot her in the back of the head. That's so rude. Okay, where's that big heal? That's a 600. I'm gonna take the 500. Oh, shoot, she's not close enough for that. Oh, man. That's really, really bad. Shoot. Shara... I don't know if Shara's close enough to give him the heal. We'll hope. Alright, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna do a art heal on Shara. Alright, Shara, please tell me you're close enough to give the vampire... Yes, you are. It's a bit of a waste of a heal, but I need it. These heals are necessary to my survival. Okay, good healing. Okay, so he targets her. No, I doubt we can get you down in one turn. And it does a big amount of damage, too. I need to... If I spend a turn spacing everyone out, it's gonna suck, but it's necessary. Someone's gonna have to take damage here. Who do I want to take damage? I'm gonna let him take the damage, so I'm going to move Josh, because he actually has a little bit lower of health. Go here. It's a shame that you have Seraph up, because I can't really do anything with that. It's not worth using that art right now. Well, it kind of is, because you do have good damage. Sure I have enough to do anything? I don't think so. We'll see. Ow. You goblin. Do you have... No, you still don't have enough for anything yet. That's okay. Bully him in the corner. And then fireball. 300. Oh my goodness, actually? Oh, she may have a res. I just realized that. You need to go. Oh, shoot, I should have thought of that. What if she has a res? That's really, really bad. Smack her in the face a little bit. Okay, and then with 95, get her down. No, we need to get him down. If she has a res, this sucks so much. Don't you have a res? Ow. Okay. Aren't you weak to fire? No, you're not weak to really anything in specific. So we're actually going to Soul Blur in case we get a stun off. What's this? Typically prevents casting of arts. You know? Let's try it. I don't know if she resists it, though. Yeah, you're arting. No more arts. Stop it. That's illegal. I could use a pummel, but I don't think it's a good idea. No one's close enough for that. I'm scared she's casting, like... Solar. Alright, let's see if we can stun. No stun, that's okay. Shara should have enough for a... Cancels arts. Oh, she's outside of her range. Oh, she's too far for anything right now. Yeah, I cast a fireball. Alright, so let's see if this hits. I don't know if she can resist. There we go. No magic for you. Good hits. Ow. Very rude. I guess we just hurt you now. Soul Blur. Art. Soul Blur. So we're just trying to stun her at this point. Because if we can get a stun off, that'd be really good. I don't really have anything I can really do here. You know what? Have another Soul Blur. Eventually one of these will land. Have a fireball. Man, none of these are landing.
Take that!
Ow. You're a goblin. Ooh. No. No, no. She's still outside of our range. We're just gonna move. Nice fireball. Arch. What do I want to use? Solar? Yeah. I swear, if these guys have like a hidden phase 2 or something, I'm gonna sob. So I'm gonna start wailing. Oh, you get a crit turn? If this doesn't miss, oh. Oh, we did it.
That's it for me.
I only had to use one revive item.
We're good to go.
60 EXP too. Nice. Nice, Roo. Oh my goodness, look at those gems. Good heavens. These guys are tough. So this is the strength of a bracer, huh? Also, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Oh, is that a Discord? That's 2 Discord messages. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Hold on, this is important. Sorry, I do have to respond to that message. It's important to keep track of things. Most important. Let me check something. It's always good to test if my phone's working. Testing 1, 2. Yep, my phone's working. Good. So, this is the strength of a bracer, huh? Crap. How could I lose to this girl? And that's how it's done. Have you learned your lesson yet? Now that this has been settled, I'm going to ask that you surrender nicely. Any more trouble out of you, and well, you know what'll happen, right? Shazard stroked her whip and smiled at Josette. Yikes, no, anything but that. Why me? Why do I have to go down like this? Ow, what's going on? I heard all over. And when did I get an orbital cannon? What the heck? Bro? Dawn? Oh, Josette, are you back from rolling already? If you're back this quickly, then I guess things didn't work out, huh? Huh? Don't try and cover it up. If you've had enough, then how about leaving the breadwinning to us men? We probably won't be able to earn a whole lot, but be patient. But Don, what are you talking about? Did you hit your head, bro? Josette came back from rolling like forever ago. I went to pick her up right after we attacked the airliner. What? Attacked an airliner? What's all this crazy talk? We never do something like that. What's this guy talking about? I don't know. I don't think he's trying to cover his butt. I think he really doesn't know. Look at his eye color. It was red before. It was red as crimson, and now it's like normal. Like a blue? Come to think of it, who are these strangers? Don't tell me they're new recruits. Sorry to burst your bubble, but we're not. We're here at the Bracer Guild. Ah! What are a bunch of bracers doing up here? This guy's completely lost his marbles. What an interesting turn of events. Whether you've forgotten or not, you're still under arrest. You're charged with hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, demanding a ransom, and other such offenses. Hijacking an airliner, hostage-taking, and demanding a ransom? Kyle, what's that? Tell me this is some kind of joke. Don. I think that's my line. But thanks to you, bro, we've gotten a chance to escape. What? Is that a flashbang? Not again. Hey, Kyle? We'll talk about this later. Let's just focus on getting out of here. I'm never going to get the smell out of this out. I'm like, air. Let's hurry and get out of this room. Which way did they go? They went up. They're going to try and escape in the airship. After tracking them this far, we can't let them get away. We gotta catch them. Right. Understood. I made it out alive. Oh, what a tragedy this has become, my delicate nasal cavity. Hey, Oliver, you better hurry or we're gonna leave you behind. Wait for me. Wait, okay, which way are we go? Okay, we need healing. More than anything, we need to heal. Orvents? How much mana? Oh, you only have 120 left. Woof. I need to get better healing spells. When do I get that? And we're actually not gonna... We're gonna do a baby heal on what's his face? 120? Yeah. Use. And you. Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. So mostly everyone has full health, except for Estelle, which is still missing like 40? But I think that should be fine. I'm guessing he was under some mind control. Come back here. Oh, hey, loot. Reviving bomb. Wow, so nice actually. Treasure chest is offended that you have returned. Was the first item not good enough for you? No, it's more than enough for me, Chief. Thanks. Wait, they said they're going up. Oh man, we gotta go all the way back to this base. Why are you the way you are, game? Wait a minute. Was there a secret tunnel in there? Hold on. That would explain a lot. Hold on. Go back in here. Is there a secret tunnel somewhere in here? That's what my instincts are telling me. There's some kind of secret tunnel or something somewhere. But it's not giving me the option anywhere, so... Sucks to be me. Alright, the hostage is still here. You guys okay? Sky bandits didn't happen to run in here, did they, Captain Grant? No, but I did happen to hear a bunch of loud noises and footsteps coming from outside. It sounds to me like they may have rushed up the stairs. So they're gonna try to escape in the airship. Right, we gotta hurry after them. Please hurry us, Captain, but we need you to sit tight a little. No worries, you kids just be careful out there. We gotta get them. So they had to fight all the monsters along the way, right? Apparently they didn't... Hold it there, you. You're not getting past us. You guys are back for more after taking... You're more... I can speak English so good. You guys are back for more after taking a righteous beating like that? Now that's what I call tough. You don't want to move, then we're gonna have to force you out of our way. No, I don't want to fight more of these guys. I barely have any resources anymore. And they're so tanky. That's like 2,000 health. Ugh. And one of them's getting a crit turn. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Alright, when do you get your magic's not gonna go off for a while. Shoot. I need to think of what I'm gonna do here. Liquor? Oh, they're too spread out. Okay. And they have such good movement speed, these guys do. This one needs to be our primary focus, but there's not much I can do about it. Actually, so Stell is going to taunt these three, so we need to start hitting this guy, probably. Yeah, we need to get this guy out. Because you're going to taunt those three. Which is going to hurt a little bit. Thankfully, I have mostly full health. Out, 57. Oh, please don't get it. Oof. Ouchies. Oof. Ouchies. Wait, they're kind of stacking. Wait a minute. If I were to use the AoE hit... he's not going to get hit much, but that's okay. Wait. None of these three are getting the crit. That's that guy getting the crit turn. Oh man, that's gonna suck. I just have to accept it. Good hit. Good job, Shara. Alright, More AoE, more good. That's what they always said. Look at those hits though, that's pretty good. Flicker. I can get those two. I can get that one. Man, Josh is gonna get hurt here. 140. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ooh, good job, buddy. Double hit? I did not expect them to go down that quickly, but alright. We need to taunt that guy.
Hey, come and get me.
There we go. Because now he has to run all the way down if he wants to hit. This guy's probably gonna get a hit off, yeah. Oof, we are hurting. A crit hit, huh? Which one has more health? You do. But we may be able to knock him out. We're lucky. Yeah, good job, Shara. So proud of you. Okay. We're actually gonna spend one of your turns healing. Our tier. Heal, please. 200 health for you. Ow. I just healed that. Gosh darn it. 135. Yeah, I should probably do another heal on her. It's still a good idea. Now take her all the way back up to, like, something high. Alright, and we're going to move as far away as possible from him. Is that a bigger heal? No, it's still 200. Okay, fair enough. Knockback. And then, hopefully, if we hit him, he gets knocked back more. Yay. Nice.
Alright, we're good to go.
Shara went up a level. Nice. Good job, Shara. And we're not too far from 15. We're only like 100 EXP off. Not terrible. We got a poison one. What's poison? We're gonna save real quick. A poison item. Then armor? No. Weapon? No. Oh, there it is. Heals 200 health. Oh, it's a ground heal? Interesting. How much does yours heal? Or whoopsies, hold on. How much does tier heal for? 200, right? Yeah. What does it actually do? Let me see. Poison. Poison enemies with a 10% success. Interesting. And it gives me access to a lot of different stone stuff. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing, probably. We have so many of those. Okay. I don't think I'll ever need that many poisons, but thank you, game. Forwards. Wait, how long have we been striving? Oh. I kind of want to finish this part off. I really do, but it's already 2:30 for me. What do I do? Do I end here? I kind of want to finish this. I honestly got so induced in the game, I was like, wait a minute, what time is it? That's it. Alright, we're actually gonna end here, probably. I think this is a good spot. I think that will give us a good... That'll give me good incentive to want to do more. Next time. Because we're at a really good point. So... actually, always double save. Exit game. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, actually. I was like so drawn into the game, I did not realize I had been streaming for 3 hours. I thought it was like an hour and 30. I was like, this is going so well. We've barely been streaming for that long. Wrong me. We've been streaming for 3 hours. I swear, it does not feel like I've been live for 3 hours. I could have definitely gone for longer. I'm sorry that I didn't, but I need to eat. I need to do some, not really editing, but I need to do some timestamp work for the last stream and for this stream. And I also need to be careful with how long I stream, because again, I'm still trying to fix my sleeping schedule, which it's not gone well for fixing my sleeping schedule. I'm trying though. I am. Because if I can start getting up earlier, that means I can start doing more work earlier, and I can start streaming earlier, so that would be really good. I've been trying, but I keep starting really late. Yeah, honestly, if I had started earlier, we would have definitely gone for another 2 hours at least. But that's not here or there. Sometimes you just have to accept that things aren't gonna go the way you want them to, and that's okay. But either way, I just want to say thank you all, lovely ladies and gentlemen, anyone in between, for all the support you have shown over the past 2 months. I greatly appreciate it. It means so much to me that basically I've been seeing people like the content I've been producing, because besides, I think one of my biggest fears of doing this was obviously, am I going to have enough content? Am I going to have enough stuff that my PC can run, that I can produce good content? And then it was also, you know, my model mean, what if my model's not good enough because I'm not really an artist, and then X, Y, and Z, just a whole bunch of things. But honestly, it does make me feel a little bit more confident that, people have been enjoying what I've been doing, and I appreciate all the support that we get, whether that be on our social media. If you want to follow me on any of those, it's in the description. I have Twitter and Blue Sky. We may switch to other stuff. I also have a link tree in my Blue Sky and Twitter, so if you ever want to go to either of them or you want to find the channel, it's always there. But yeah, thank you for all the support, whether that be, again, on the social medias or on the VODs or on any of the videos that we put out. And when I mean support from like the streams, that includes anyone that drops by to say hi, whether you lurk, whether you are just, again, drop by, say hi, say, hey, hope you have a nice stream, or you're one of my VOD boys. I see you. I know you guys are there. I see you guys sometimes watch the stuff that we produce. I greatly appreciate you guys too. Or whether you're someone that actively engages with the stream, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable with interacting with our content is fine. Do whatever makes you feel most comfortable. If you are at some point you're like, I'm not feeling it today, just do you. Go have a nice day for yourself. Well, go watch some shows or anime or play a video game or read a book. I don't know. Whatever cook something. I don't know. Do whatever you find enjoyable. It's important to find self-fulfillment and self-enjoyment in life, because sometimes it can feel really dark and grim, but there's always some light if you go and find it. Whether that be people or from yourself. You just gotta make sure to take care of yourselves and find your own way. But anyway, yeah. I'm sidetracking, I'm sorry. Thank you so much again for all the support. I see the support that we get. I greatly appreciate it. So thank you. It means the world to me. So just talking briefly, next stream will be on, so today's Friday. It will be on Sunday, the 13th. We will hopefully do a longer stream for Trails, because I am still... I know I took a long break from Trails, I'm sorry. I took like a 11-day break from the game, but I did want to play some other stuff too. I don't want to... The biggest issue with me with just playing one game is I can get burnt out really easily. I can feel really big burnout, and then I just don't play the game. It happened with me with Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact was one of my favorite games. I played that game daily, I did my dailies, I did all the events, and then I think around the time that Dehya released, because the way that Dehya released really rubbed me the wrong way, and it really made me feel some kind of disdain for the game, and I really felt burnt out from the game, and I was like, you know what, I'm taking a break, I'm walking away, and I haven't really actively played it since Fontaine dropped. So when we do start streaming Genshin, which will maybe be soon, I don't know. Well, I'll see about, because I still need to test if my PC can run streaming and playing Genshin at the same time. We'll see. If we can't, I would be sad, but I accept it. I think we may do some Star Rail at some point soon, because I've gotten hooked back into that, but we'll see. Either way, definitely. The 13th will be another Trails Day, and then I think I said the 15th will also be another Trails Day. The 17th will probably be a Pokemon Day, and then the 19th will be some multiplayer game that I'm feeling to play that game, whether that be Warframe, whether that be, I don't know, Deep Rock. We could do some balloons, I don't know. We have options. But we'll see then. A big thing to say is I kind of wanted to play Warframe today, but I'm glad I didn't. But Barrow is here this weekend. He's going to be here every day this weekend, and he's going to bring unique stuff. This time around, he brought all of his Prisma stuff. So if any of you play Warframe and you are missing some of the Prisma weapons, he has them all right now. Go grab them. But either I'm gonna stop talking about Warframe because I can easily for that for like 20 more minutes. Yeah, I think we have a good schedule coming up. I don't know when we're gonna beat Trails. The 13th we'll probably hopefully spend at least 4 to 5 hours into the game, and that should get us through chapter 1 into somewhere into chapter 2. We'll probably be doing a lot of side questing, because if I had to make a guesstimate, we'll probably have beaten the boss region by then, and that'll probably take us to somewhere else. I don't know where that's going to take us. I don't know if that's going to take us to Ruin or Zeiss, or if we're going to go back to Roland. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the Royal Capital. Who knows? Not me. But the game really is so. I have been kind of trying to formulate my thoughts on where I think the plot is going, and I have a lot of thoughts on where I think it's going. So something weird's been going on in the background, right? The European Empire has been up to something. They're up to something shady, right? There's been movement with their forces going on, and there's been like a lot of tension going on. The liberal army's definitely been feeling some tension, and I really feel like there's like almost like a plot of war going on in the background. And even so, Dawn, I think, got mind controlled by someone. I don't know if mind control is a thing in this universe, but he definitely felt like I definitely feel like he was mind controlled or something. Um, I think, or maybe I don't know, like maybe there's some kind of magic that makes it so you act more on your desire and you are less like your inhibitions are less effective. So something where it's like, Don probably really wanted a nice life where, he could get away. I'm imagining whatever country they come from is probably not a fun place to live. So maybe deep down he had that desire to um, not be stuck in that awful, not awful, but that unlivable kind of condition. Um, and maybe he just felt that he needed to get away. I don't want to be in this country anymore. I want to go somewhere else. I don't know though. I could just be saying the wrong thing, but he definitely had something going on with him because his eyes were bloodshot red. Everyone was saying he's been acting weird lately. Um, and then I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I feel like he was even more aggressive towards everyone because he very much so. I feel like he's a big teddy bear, right? I feel like that's his normal like personality. But when his eyes were red, he was so much more aggressive. Like he was abusive towards his brother, and that seems like out of the ordinary almost. But then again, I don't know Don. I don't know his character very well, so we'll see there. Um, the Cassius is definitely up to something. I don't know what he's up to. Because he was gonna take the airliner and then he got off of it at the last second, or when they were over somewhere. So he's definitely up to something. Because he hasn't been helping with this whole airliner situation. So something tells me he knows something too. There's whatever's going on with Joshua too. I can only assume Joshua had something weird going on. I don't know if he was like a child soldier. I don't know if he has some kind of big vendetta that he has to play out. Excuse me, sorry. All I know is Joshua definitely has a past that he doesn't want to talk about yet, but I imagine he will talk about at some point. I don't know. There's like so much going on with the game, and I definitely see the story starting to like ramp up. And the way it's doing it, it feels very natural. It's very much so like it's a very mystery on a lot of different things. There's all these different plot points, whether they are in the background or the foreground. There's stuff going on. We can see that stuff's going on in the world, and I'm very curious to know where it's going to go. But we'll have to see on Sunday what's going on. Saturday, I'm probably going to, if I don't get the stuff done tonight that I need to with the timestamps, I'll do it tomorrow. And then I don't think I need to make any new thumbnails. All the thumbnails that I've used, I haven't uploaded anywhere because A, I'm not confident in my art, and B, I'm scared to post it anywhere because there's been a lot of rumors lately about Twitter being weird with art, and I want no part in that. So yeah, we're probably just gonna end here. So I'll see you guys on Sunday. Up until then, make sure to take care of yourselves, eat, hydrate. Oh, even including then, make sure to eat and hydrate, take care of yourselves. I need to open the music so that we can do my actual outro. Why is my thing so loud? Okay. You can't hear it. That's okay. It's fine by me. Turn it down just a smidge. Again, thank you for all the support. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you guys when I see you. If I don't see you next stream, that's okay. I'll see you whenever I see you guys. Yeah, make sure to eat, hydrate, take care of yourselves, take care of your own mental health, take care of the mental health of those around you. Take care of yourself, those you care about, and those that care about you. Be safe. I appreciate y'all. as always, ladies and gentlemen, anyone in between, stay true, stay kind, and peace out. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see y'all later. Hold on. There we go. Bye bye. Hiya, chat. Hey. No one expects to hear an ending, do they? Seriously, though, make sure to eat, hydrate, take care of yourselves. I'll see you all on Sunday. Be safe. Bye-bye. Oh, shoot. I don't actually have the thing open, do I? Man, I'm so good at this. Hold on. I actually have to open the control room. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.